No, no, sorry. Yeah, yeah. No, no, sorry. I was just talking out loud to myself. I do that all the time. You don't know me very well. It's much better. That is the strangest thing, guys. I'm sorry if you're watching this at a later date on YouTube. I don't know why the title's not changing. I changed it. I manually changed it on Restream, and it's still not fixing it on YouTube. But this is supposedly where shit's supposed to get spicy. This will be fun. So in the meantime, when if Power World's like supposed, by the way, I heard this suing of Power World has to do with like not the actual characters, but something else like the mechanics of the game or something. Right, 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 right. I get that. I get what you're saying. That's so strange. What about Dragon Quest? Mm-hmm. Digimon 2, right? True. Mhm. I played Dragon Quest so much when I was younger. It was so much fun. I hope that you guys can hear him because what he's saying is fascinating. Right, right. That makes sense. That's it's just a scare tactic, you think? Yes, they do. Nintendo's super greedy. Oh, it's insane, dude. It's so insane, dude. So if they don't hold up their end of the bargain, it can get fucked. So they have to do it. That makes sense. That makes sense. But they're like a product of their environment, sounds like. He's very insightful. He always says smart shit like this. Right. No, that makes he's right. Oh, here we go. Hey, it's him. Is it loud enough? I think it is. This here for Jesus. It's not like banging their head against the wall. That's crazy. That takes a lot of dedication. Jeez, that's I can't imagine wiping that many times. They must have been at it for I don't know how many hours. That's crazy. Because they don't even slept yet, I wonder. I can't imagine playing WoW like that intensely. Like that's a job at that point. You're getting paid. I'm sure they're getting paid very handsomely for that, sponsors and all that. But holy moly, that's crazy. That's some dedication. And it, it does look like him. Oh shit. He does look like him. And he's I didn't know how this stream would go just because is it not coming through right now? Can you not hear it? Can you not hear it? Okay, I'll turn it up. Hmm, where is? Wonder. Yeah, let's see if that fixes it. Is that better? Let's see. It's gonna be a delay, but let's see if that makes a difference. Let's see if I fixed it now. God, that's painful. What's going on? Because WoW was working when I tested it, so it's just Baldur's Gate then. Yeah, I see that desktop audio is not coming through. Let's try to fix it really quick. I see that. Let's see if we... Hmm... That that do it? Nope. While he's doing this really quick, see if we can fix it. That do it? Keep changing one of them to one of the kicks. Although I won't know unless, because I can't hear it, I guess, outside of the game. Can I? Let's see which one it's. It may have just fixed it. Let's see if that does it. Now I think I just got I'm seeing the bar jumping now, so maybe that fixed it. We'll see. This, what I don't, what's fun about this is like how scuffed it is. Like it's fun because people can watch this and watch the progress as it slowly like grows and I figure it out. Still nothing. That's so strange. No, no, no. Now I am. It's weird because it's showing my desktop audio as jumping because of the sound. It's so strange. One of these days, Alice. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. That's so strange, dude. Ooh, portal. Like Doctor Strange. Hmm. That's a strange one, dude. It's so weird. It's not working. I guess it's because the voice meter thing fucked it up or whatever. Rhythm with the tism. Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That probably should test this before, but it's on brand. I should. Sounds like a good idea. I don't even know what that is, but I'll try it. What is that even from? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Oh my god. Warhammer lore sounds fun. I'm literally going through every option. One of these has got to kick in, I'm sure. Or not. Mm. It's weird because the speakers play through it. And I see Discord jump, but not the game. That's so strange. But it's playing through my headphones. That's what's so strange about it. But I wonder, I have an idea actually. Let's see if this works. Audio input capture, and then we'll set it to Baldur's Gate and see if that works. Or we'll set it to like microphone. Does that pick up? Sure, then we'll set it to Baldur's Gate and see if that works. Or we'll set it to like microphone. Does that pick up? You're correct. Yeah, yeah, because I was testing it. Sorry. Yeah, you're correct. I was testing it to see if the sound was working. My apologies. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. So we're back in it. Who knows? I mean, it's unfortunate. It's such a beautiful game, but I'll figure it out for next time. It is, and what's weird is like it's picking up Discord, just not the game. It's not a big deal. Honestly, this is more on brand than anything I've done up to this point. Windows sound settings, take a look. Output is speakers, USB. Yes. I have all these voice meter options, but I don't know which one would be like, maybe the one that I tried to play around with a little bit, and I'm like, I'm gonna screw stuff up. I need more time where I can dedicate more time to it. I'm afraid I would do more damage than good, so I stopped. Because I think I need to like spend a whole afternoon like really doing it right, or I'm afraid I may screw something up. That's what I thought. That's why I was sort of confused with it, but... So I'll try one more time. It's showing turned up all the way. Right. Yeah, they're all checked on, but for desktop audio it says monitor only, mute output. So is that the issue? Jesus Christ.
That's sending it only to your headphones, not to the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I stream. This is the content. If this isn't what you're looking for, go watch anybody else. Let's see if it's fixed now.
I don't know how big the delay is, so...
Is that frog your new summon now? Because you used to have the imp thing.
I have a couple.
Oh my god. So what's the frog doing different?
Bufotoxin.
Oh.
I can do an imp. I can do a quasit. I can do a cat, crab, frog, rat, raven, and spider.
Creepy.
I can't tell if I'm hearing my game or if...
Oh, it's working now.
Yeah,
I
it's
was gonna
working.
say, I think I
thank
hear your puppy
Christ.
playing in stream, so okay.
So scuffed.
Yes,
I
it's
love
working
it.
now. All right.
That's the charm.
Go to bed.
Wait, you guys were waiting that whole time to fix this issue, were you?
Well, well, no and yes.
Aw.
No, it didn't take long for us to get it to fix, but the delay
bed again?
made us sit here and wait to make sure.
Guys, they're so kind to me. Oh yeah. I had no idea that's what I thought we were just talking.
Right.
I thought we were taking our time. I thought we were
Anyone
just
else
doing
got a
RP. I
call? Gotta go talk to
didn't
them
realize.
real
Well, you're very kind to me. I sincerely appreciate it.
People need to hear the sounds of you hitting us.
Yes, sir. So bufotoxin, I could be incorrect, but I think poison dart frogs, like the dimethyltryptamine, I think that's what it is, right?
I think so.
That's fun.
Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for Dennis to do all his things.
Wait, so you have two pets out at once?
birded mine.
I was
Oh,
gonna say one should be Dennis's.
Why
I'm
not
a
perfect?
ranger.
that's sick. I didn't know pets were a thing.
See, I am, but I don't need a pet.
You're my pet.
Bolts are my pets. A bolt to the
my
face. Alright, Dennis,
All good?
when you're ready. Good? Okay. Leave camp, everyone. It's time for fun.
Don't make me leave my own camp.
Oh boy.
You don't pay my sub.
And now the fun really begins. And what the fun is like, oh, there, the plot thickens. What the fun really is saying, Nolly, are you standing in acid? Why are you standing in
God,
acid?
this is taking a while.
And Leon's getting larger.
Wait, what's getting larger?
Leon. Yeah, it was just a plain joke where the fog is getting thicker and
I
Oh, did you load in on it?
just saw Weezer a few weeks
the-
ago, and I brought earplugs to
Oh,
it.
here we go.
And I still have an earplug here.
I loaded
And
in,
I've just been
yeah.
rolling it in my fingers and playing with it for like weeks now. Like it's some kind of fidget
I
spinner.
forgot Nolly's wearing that outfit.
I look so regal. Oh my
You
god.
look like you are a band member from My Chemical
Are
Romance.
you the true soul?
We'll carry on. Right? Oh, is that me?
Well, we
I don't have time for this. Be gone. No, I killed
I
him.
think
You're
he
next.
looks like one of the
Take
fired.
that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a
I
torch.
wish I was a member of My
Employees
Chemical
of
Romance. I
Disney.
know their whole
Move
discography.
fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
I thought that
Alright.
goblin was a bad guy. I'm letting them go first. I'm not out of this creepy woods. Looks like we're in Sleepy Hollow. Are you kidding me? What's gonna happen is I'm gonna be the one to go first, step right on a trap, and wipe the whole group.
Screw your torch. I glow.
If I played this game, I would be gung ho going forward, stepping on every trap, blowing up everything, starting the game with like 6 health.
Nolly, make sure you have a light.
A light.
Yeah, torch.
Oh boy.
Light spell.
Where
Something
is
that glows.
torch?
It's next to your little portrait. There's light source.
Light source. Portrait. I'm so
Oh,
dumb.
the
Right
ranged
there.
Weapon.
There we go. Jesus Christ. I think I maybe
don't
played
have
this
a
game
light
before.
source.
There's torches.
I got
Grab a
one.
torch.
Where can I go?
I can grab a torch.
Don't put out the fire.
We didn't start the fire.
Oh,
I've only been burning since the world's been turning.
Okay, you can hear everything now.
oh there's
Yeah.
nothing in there. Alright, we're all good. Let's go.
Let's
We need to get
go.
that pixie.
How far until he steps on a trap?
Shh. Shh.
Tinkerbell.
This is...
Alright.
This sort of looks like Nazmir, if you know anyone that plays World of Warcraft.
You want to go right or left? Right looks like it has loot.
Did you say Nazmir?
Yeah, is that what it was called? Right? With the rot?
One of them, yeah.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
That spider zone, the last zone, is so sick, dude. The new X-Pack. Big fan, man. I explored that one yesterday,
Yeah,
and it was wild. It was so sick. I look forward to playing that one on stream. This it's like the... There's this big spider in the middle you
That
can
name
quest
rings
with.
a bell.
By the look of it.
Elegus.
Elegus?
Is that the guy from the couple? I forget.
I think he was in the first, like, the druid thing.
Yes, he looks familiar. Or the name
Yeah,
sounds
I mean
familiar.
he was, but I'm trying to remember which guy he was from the druid thing. Oh. Jump. There's a heavy chest up here.
Oh boy. It's a mimic. It's a mimic. It's a mimic. It's a mimic.
Got a lock. Pick it.
Jackal, 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 it's a jackal, 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 it's a jackal.
Crit.
No, it's not a jackal, for fuck's sakes. Wasn't a jackal the first 29 times, why don't it be a jackal for the next 30?
I'm glad he remembers.
course I remember.
You said Corsair. Of course I remember.
All right, down here. Let's go.
A pile of belongings.
I got this thing when I was
forsaken
sick.
to the
These
curse,
Vicks things, and now I
so
don't
that
need it
their
anymore because I'm not
owners can
sick.
escape with their
But I'm just
lives.
addicted to it now.
Come, little ones, let's
Because
go
it
on an
clears the
adventure.
sinuses.
I don't know if I should be happy though that he made the Jackal reference and not fire truck.
What you want? Fire truck. What color? Red. Next. That one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Old Family Guy. It's not the same as the new stuff. I watched the new stuff recently, and it's funny, but it's all just like cutaway humor. It's not, I don't know, it's just a little bit different.
The
I mean, it's
dog
always-
whistle one.
Wait, sorry, you guys spoke over each other. I didn't know what they said.
Bunch of goblins down there. I guess let's go around and go check out some goblins.
Right, Ollie?
Sorry, what was that?
Where Lois pulls out the dog whistle to make Brian do something he didn't want to do.
I forgot about that. Oh man. Yeah, those jokes are so good that you forget like Brian's a dog until they do stuff like that.
Alright, you guys first. I'm squishy.
I'm a caster.
I mean, you also are a talker. Not hostile.
The guide will see us through the darkness.
Do I?
Well, hurry up
You,
then. Where the shadows are getting closer.
Press the E on Kel's character.
Press what?
the ear, yeah, forgot
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Hell's, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they
I love
say.
that they got the hyenas. That's so random.
Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark.
Although
take it you're
the
the
hyena's a good choice, I guess. The
soul
hyenas are very
waiting on.
sadistic. So and the
Means
goblins seem a little bit
passage to
sadistic as well.
Moonrise.
So I guess that's a good choice.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
It's interesting because hyenas have a gigantic, or the female hyenas have like this weird, like giant organ that is like a fake penis that they use to like dominate the males because
What are
it's
you doing?
matriarchy in a hyena group. The women run the show, so they like dominate all the males with their fake penis to show that they're the
Oh, we're
alpha.
ready to go.
Hyenas are
You
very
just need to
strange.
tell Kansif inside. So you want me to? I mean, I'll just
You know what it really is, right?
What
go
is it?
and,
Well, it's their conduit just
no.
growing outside of them.
That makes sense. I never liked hyenas. I don't know. I love all animals, but hyenas just seem like unnecessarily sadistic.
Though you believe the Absolute will protect you.
I mean, meow.
Yeah. It's a good joke.
Yeah, you remember that joke.
Oh, I certainly do. Yeah. Oh, another one. Another
The
conversation.
hyena watches you and the surrounding camp with eyes burdened by fear. He appears terrified.
They ain't terrified of anything. Oh, I like his dice.
See if you can
Nice.
handle animals. Ooh. Wait, you wanted that so badly, you dark. Okay.
The hyena brightens, cautiously pleased.
No, I'm not gonna do that one. No, I don't want to do that one either.
Stupid mutt. Imagine. Oh my god.
I don't want.
Yeah, those are sort of strange choices, I'll be honest. Doesn't really
Top
seem
two are
aligned.
terrible ones.
They're very strange choices. It doesn't seem aligned with like his character, our characters, or anything of the sorts. That's a little bit weird, but whatever. Anyone watching on YouTube, I apologize if the
feel like
titles changed. I do not know why it didn't fix it. I did it on
Why are you
Restream,
doing Injustice?
and it's showing that it's changed on
I
Restream.
feel like this is
But on
gonna cause
YouTube,
confusion.
it's still saying World of Warcraft. I do not understand why. And I manually changed it after I noticed it too, and it still hasn't changed it. I don't know.
His voice is filled with determination as he prepares to flee, thankful to have found you.
After it gets uploaded, I'll just edit it. But I'm sorry if like you're being like swindled to think that we're playing WoW today, because I don't know why it's not fixing the title.
Wait.
Jumping. But you ain't.
And he disappears.
There as well as I do.
Okay, he didn't go.
Truce. Did you bring the lyre?
It's an orc. It's a big orc, man.
Good. We were told to expect you.
Oh, YouTube
Then
says
pluck
you're
a
playing
cheek.
Baldur's Gate.
Then our guide will come
So
soon.
you're
Now it does.
only
Because
Oh, it fixed it. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, wonderful! I'm happy to hear that, dude. Stand on head, because it was messed up before. So thank you. I like your name. Stand on head.
No.
Can you stand on your head?
oh.
Should I use inspo?
I mean, how many do we have?
I think we're. It says use one. Use inspiration 1.
It's up to you.
I like his dice.
Hold on. Oh well, never mind.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh. You didn't need it, and we got it that
I guess you
time.
didn't need it the second time.
Second time's the charm. He's risen him with the tism. Is that a skull? I love how like death metal bands will have like a string player who have like a lute, but it's like made out of like deer carcass, and it's like super metal, but then they play like beautiful music on it.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty.
Whoa, it's like an Arubian kind of thing.
Their God and their
That's sick.
guide together.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
There's a show called Love, Death, and Robots, I think, on Netflix. And the best episode of all of this
Best
ones
introduce
is one called
yourself.
Beyond the
Perhaps
Aquilus
you'll
Rift.
listen to a true soul.
And that's based off a book, I believe, by Alistair Reynolds, I believe is the author. I could be incorrect. But the title of the book is a compilation of short stories. And it's also called, the book itself, which is a compilation of short stories, I believe is also called Beyond the Aquilus Rift. But this episode in Love, Death, and Robots is also called Beyond the Aquilus Rift.
I didn't
And it's brilliant. It's my favorite story of the thing.
Some of this guy's
Mr.
like
Giant
Katniss.
Stealth Spider.
But this guy, this NPC or whatever this thing is, reminds me of one of the monsters from that story. And I would recommend watching Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix if you like sci-fi and stuff, because it was like super creative and brilliant. Very original.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whisper.
I cannot. I stole the name
The
from
absolute.
Gorgeous Tiny Chicken Machine Show.
Of his fractured mind.
That name in itself, I don't know what that name is, but I like it. That's something I got to Google after. This guy is so sick. Like the whole, his spider eyes just randomly protruding through the side of his head is like, it's crazy.
Nicely.
It's about time his character feels fear for once, because his character has been like the only one that's been like, has never showed any emotion in my opinion. This one, so.
We have our queen.
She's done all the talking for us.
She's
She's lied to everyone thus far, more or less. Manipulated everyone.
With her blessing.
Your apartment's so
And her
bright,
magic lamp.
Nolly.
Oh yeah, is it hard to see?
We are jealous of your gift.
No, I'm just saying your room's just really bright.
Gave it
I'm
to
very,
us.
very fortunate, because it never used to be like
Always
that.
Keep it close.
I don't need you to keep me safe out there.
No!
Hmm.
Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
God, I don't know if you can trust these guys. I feel like you can't trust them.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Follow and stay close. Do not
What I want to know is what's the evolution? What's the timeline that led up to this thing existing? Because something at some point had to sleep with a giant spider to make that exist.
Ollie, stay in the light.
They should stay closer, my queen. And they should stay in the light.
Jesus.
Unless they want to become shadows.
He just walks right over you. He has to walk around me.
This is crazy, dude. We have to like hug that much because holy moly, dude. What is going on? I think is it fair to say he's bugging out? Alright. Here are we,
Yes,
ladies and
intended.
gentlemen.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
If we kill him, do we get chitin?
Problem.
got 10 legs.
Oh my god.
Patience,
I'm spot.
Majesty. Bless us.
Oh, there's someone in there.
Wait. Something's wrong. Majesty.
Wow.
What I love
Lot
about
of
fantasy
you.
games and what I've noticed is that
Show yourself.
under normal circumstances, this guy would be like an enemy because he's so scary looking. And these guys look like the heroes.
He's green with envy.
But
These harpers
in
are clearly
fantasy
enemies
games,
of the
often
Absolute.
the weirdest looking
Could be worthwhile
NPCs, the strangest looking things, are often allies, and that's just because they look weird or intimidating doesn't mean they're like a bad guy. That's what makes fantasy so fascinating. It's sort of like a
I like how it's Dennis that has to pick.
defend the caravan, turn on the caravan.
What?
attack.
Nolly vote.
What are they doing?
Whatever.
They were true souls.
Too late.
Traitors!
I'm just happy to go along with the ride.
I'm sure Nolly approves of killing the spider elf.
Apparently the spider elf doesn't want to play with us.
He's an elf. I didn't know what the hell he was. That makes sense. Spider elf. So was he a bad guy?
That depends. There's no bad and good guys, really.
Right.
It's just which side you want to be on.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there
Okay.
is.
Wait a minute.
No.
Cannot harm.
You can be an absolutist.
What? Who are we fighting
Yeah,
here,
you
man?
can, and you'll be bad.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It says cannot harm sanctuary. What does that mean?
It's a spell that they cast on themselves to temporarily not be attackable for a turn.
I see. So we can attack those guys? That we can attack. So we'll attack that.
God damn it.
Oh my god, I hit him with my god. Oh, I'm so dumb. Take the sword out. Jesus Christ, man. I'm using my stupid flame thing.
One down.
Can I get rid of that? Am I using the sword now?
Shield protected by the light of the moon. This does not affect-
No,
Okay,
I'm
I
still
still
hitting
have
him.
it.
Or am I hitting with my sword? What's going on?
Oh, cool.
That's strange. I'm not sure, dude.
God can protect you.
Hey, Nolly, if you have a torch out, you can't use a two-hander.
Oh,
You have to temporarily not use your light.
okay, okay. That's why. So I did smack him with my torch. That's what I thought happened.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. This was a bait and switch title because I said Gnome carries you guys, but the truth is you carry me, and I knew that.
I know you're all about the clickbaiting.
Yeah, I clickbaited you guys. I'm getting carried. Sorry, guys. But if you've ever watched any of the videos, you know I have no idea what the hell's going on, ever. So, would I click the torch to get rid of it, and then click the sword?
Yes. Try hitting the sword first, like the
Makes sense.
use melee weapon, you know, F or whatever.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, then yes. Turn off light source. I haven't had to do that in a long time, so I don't remember for sure.
Fair, fair.
Guard against the darkness.
Wow, these guys suck. They didn't even hit Fireball.
Almost like they're stormtroopers.
Wolfheart. As like stormtrooper is true.
Oh, the bird go bye-bye.
Opportunity
Take that
time.
Okay.
I don't know if any of you guys
That-
watching this stream right now watch any of the content on TwitchCon. It was fun to
Ollie's
see.
going at the same time as me. Nolly, I'm gonna offhand this guy that's got 7 health. That way you can, on your turn, go towards
Big guy.
either Carnus or Betty.
Sounds good. Okay. What just happened?
Oh no!
What the hell was
I
that?
see that brother.
Yeah, the animal haters.
Wills it so.
Is this guy
That
still
was a
shielding
great
himself?
combo.
Still got the moon shield.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
gone now? We still got it. There we go.
Okay,
Ow.
hold on, Nolly.
Click
Let me
sword.
see.
F. There. Nope.
I'm gonna go that. So now you can, I guess, go for Carnus, and then I'll help with Betty.
So it allows me to equip the bow, but not the sword.
Just put away the torch.
Yeah, toggle the light source again. The light source button.
I see. So
I think it puts it away.
it's weird. Let's try going like this. Where's it? There. Oh, I switched it. Is that why? I need to switch my. Where's my good
Can't
sword?
put my shield.
That's it. I think that's why. We'll just swap it out. There it's back.
There you go. There you got your sword out.
Okay.
All the way at the bottom.
Not enough resource action.
The little blue one at the bottom, the light source. You press that, and
Uh,
it should put the torch
He's got,
away.
he's got the sword out now. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
delay in the stream.
My apologies.
You got it figured out.
Yeah, no.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh, days. Nice. Better than nothing.
Like I
Okay.
said, I haven't had to use a light source in so long because of like
Yeah.
light spells or items that glow.
You see, what they don't understand, stream, is that I'm a dumb barbarian and I don't understand what spells are because that requires reading. If I can't hit something with a sword, I don't care enough to learn about it. Words are just magic, and that's why we burn books, because I don't understand magic. If I can't stab it, I can't trust it, right? That's how it is when you're barbarian. So that's why we don't understand light spells. We just, you see, the good thing about torches are
Is that
you
why
can
you
burn
stab
things.
me all the time? No, like.
That's why I stab you all the time.
Ooh,
Stabbing is my love
I'm gonna
language.
feel- Ha! Ha! Nope, not gonna bite.
Well, I'm
I
glad
got both of us.
people are
backlashed.
watching this because Kel'Thuzar just blows things up with his spells, and it's always so fun to watch. Oh boy, now they get to watch me play and how I make these insane choices. He's in a fucking sanctuary, so I can't attack him now. So
Sanctuary still.
94, he's almost dead.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah, Sanctuary
Just
again.
again.
so we'll kill
That's
him.
what we
Wanna use
backlashed
that?
was him casting Sanctuary.
But if I turn around, he's gonna smack me in the back, won't he?
She shall sanctuary.
Alright, who can take a chance? But I can't attack him, so
Hey, Nolly, don't move.
don't move. I won't move.
He's
Uh,
in
I won't
three.
move. I don't think I can attack him.
There's-
Sanctuary. Is there
Oh,
someone
do I not
else I could
have-
shoot? 36%.
Then, oh, there we go.
Yes. I'm not gonna go all the way over to him. He's like no health. Oh, he got
I'm gonna try
healed.
to let this Harper not die. We'll see how that works. There we go.
Is that a good guy, the Harper? Harper's an enemy?
No, he's an ally.
Okay.
Well, he's neutral, but he's an ally.
I see.
Figured I'd heal you and him at the same time.
I appreciate that. So the one guy's shielded.
Yeah, you might just have to like
Enter.
not do anything. I mean, you could get up close to him if you want.
Oh,
And
true.
you have movement.
Didn't think about that. Okay, okay, next time.
That way you can have your melee weapon out if he tries to move.
You're right. What I love about this game is just dog shit at it, but at the same time, it still allows me to like play properly in spite of that, which is nice. It's true. It's very inclusive in that regard. Like, it still makes me feel like, you know, I get an opportunity to enjoy the game, even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing. They did a very good job with inclusivity, because I feel like if you ramp it up to the hardest level, it becomes real, like, nitty-gritty, and you get lost in the details. But then if you're like me, and you're just a complete dipshit, you still get to enjoy, like, the whole base of the game. I love that, because there's so much here to enjoy that it would be a shame that if, like, the bar to entry was too high, you'd miss out on all this opportunity
You trying
to
to
enjoy
debate
this.
what to do, or are you queuing up for something big?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy when you just can't do anything while he's Sanctuary.
That's what I love about Elden Ring. I haven't played the other Dark Souls games yet, but what I've heard is Elden Ring is the most
Arrest
inclusive in
that.
the sense of, like, if you suck at the game,
Understand
you can just
it.
level up, you can get bleed builds, you can just get the best armor, and you can still play the game without having much skill, because you can just out-level the content. Versus some of the older Souls games, Sekiro can't wait to play it. They say you have to, like, white knuckle. There's no way to, like, make it easier, you just have to figure it out or not play it, and that's it. Which I'll eventually figure out, but I'm certainly intimidated by that, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, nice move.
I must say, the idea of, like, having to white knuckle something is a little bit intimidating, especially because I probably suck, but we'll figure it out. If we did Mage Tower, we can do anything. I don't know what that was, but alright. Oh, we missed. Yeah, we missed. We stink at this game.
Oh god, I got hit. Cancel on her.
I did not do as much damage as I expected.
I find it so fascinating how the combat
Might
is
as well
like...
just go home. You're not even like.
It's fairly
I
slow
know.
paced compared to a lot of other games, but it doesn't feel boring in my opinion. While I'm waiting for the other
Wait,
players,
who?
it's still fun to
He's-
watch.
Harper's.
Yeah.
Especially the one up on the roof there, Harper Manus.
Nice.
Oh, he actually did some damage. Wow.
Wow.
Magic missile for the win.
Yeah, guaranteed hits. Isn't that great?
Yep.
I'm just waiting for Kel'Thuzar to just blow it up with Eldritch Blast.
He's casting Sanctuary again. You might want to counterspell that one. Unless you want us to sit around for another round.
Oh boy. Can you go another round? You're gonna stay with roll. These things, Foo Fighters, I think. Another round, I think? What's
Okay.
the name of the song?
I don't know who wants to kill, but
Oh!
I missed. God damn it.
20,
Now
55%.
it
I
takes
obviously didn't want the kill.
is Nolly gonna get the kill?
80%. Done.
Nolly gets the kill.
Eat
Oh,
shit.
it's gonna get the kill.
And that's what I mean, ladies and gentlemen, when I say I'm carrying them. They just keep missing. So I need to kill him when he's at 7 health or whatever the hell he was at, because they need to be carried. That's so it wasn't
Okay, we
clickbait.
get it.
It wasn't clickbait. See? Oh, I gotta take the thing out again, right? There you go. See, look, Dennis is teaching me things. Thank you for that tip with the fire. That really made a big difference. It's like clicking the little thing on the bottom. So what happens if you don't have a fire? Imagine like you take damage or something.
Eh, maybe we'll find out later. We'll
Okay.
see.
Oh, your little cutscene. Whoops.
Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
Took me prisoner, couldn't bear the atrocities.
What I love about this game
Let's go with
is
prisoner.
Shadowheart
Then I
is
must be a
like
welcome sight indeed.
clearly insane.
Follow me.
And
I know
some kind of
refuge from
psycho
darkness.
cultist
You can
that's
rest there.
worshipping some kind of insane cultist Cthulhu god. But we're like, yeah, but she's like
And
goth
then,
and sort of hot, so like, you know,
last
you risk
light
it for the
is
biscuit.
Place
And everybody just does it.
solid
Everybody's like,
that
I will take a chance, see what
shadow
happens.
searing.
Ooh, sounds like a nice place then. Hey, Donna.
Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map should you lose the way.
Are you talking slap about my bay?
Everybody loves Shadowheart.
Shadowheart is, I still think best. Karlach is awesome though.
When I played my first time by myself,
Oh, you guys ran away from me.
where the hell?
Did you not have your thing on?
Oh, it removed my curse, my light earlier. That's fine. I literally just went ahead and turned it back
Still
on.
alive.
All right.
So
Why
that's
don't I see my
progress.
character? That's weird. Where the hell am I?
We can come back and loot later.
Strange.
I was worried about looting with the
That's fine.
that it would
Okay.
be make
Why don't I
enemies.
see my character anymore? That's weird.
I think technically it's still fine, but.
Hmm.
Oh, lots of dead
Like
bodies.
invisible or something.
This is the way they went, wasn't it?
Yep.
Weird.
And then they came up around this way.
Bad way to go.
What is that all about? I'm on the map. I just can't see myself.
Or no, it's that
The
other way.
invisible man.
Bad way to go.
But when I first played the first time,
I'm
and
trying to remember which way it is.
Astarion bit me, I was so ready. I'm like, yes, I can be a vampire.
Oh, yeah,
That'd be
it's that
sick. I want to be like a
24
vampire, but you
hours
don't
to
turn
go.
into a vampire.
20, 24
I was so ready to turn into a
go.
vampire. I thought that would have been the coolest storyline. I'm like,
Hated.
can you like heal yourself by draining people's blood? But no, it's not a thing.
All right, here we go.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
This is so strange that I cannot see my character.
Is everyone catching up?
Did we already pass that part that I alluded to earlier that you said shh?
Dennis. No.
Okay. I thought
We gotta
Justin
talk.
and I did
We
like
gotta talk to him
straight
here.
away.
Yeah.
Do you guys see my character on your screens?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's weird, because I don't see it on my screen. It's invisible.
it happens.
We're in a scene.
All right. Let's go. Oh, do the ear. Except maybe get inside this.
Ooh,
Dang.
get inside the thing first. Whoops. Oh, now I
That's an
see it.
old
Now it
character.
worked. That made a difference.
Dennis, did you ever play the old ones?
I did.
She's such a fun character in the old ones.
I got BG2 for free from Prime.
That's sick. How does it hold up?
I haven't
Bad.
played it.
I mean, I don't know if I would say bad. It's just so
Okay.
different from modern games, and
That's
I think
fair.
it comes down to whether or not you are fine with how it's not the same as modern games.
Well, wasn't it made in like the 90s or something?
Yes.
That's
You have the remastered versions on Steam.
very cool.
Absolutely.
They're
There's
still
apparently all the Final
unplayable.
Fantasy remastered as well on Steam.
You know, I've never played Final Fantasy.
You see.
I kind of want to do a playthrough, but I don't at the same time. It's a lot of time commitment.
Stream it. Stream it. I'll watch it.
That we know.
Health one that worm in his brain.
I mean, he doesn't. I'll take that one.
Oh,
Look at
come
the
on. It's
baby.
power. Take it.
Get in my brain.
It looks like Cahoon.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Rage Against the Vines. Is that like one of those like political protest bands with Tom Morello? Rage Against the Vines. Beseech.
What's you doing? She's the one who
Mo!
saved us.
Uh-oh.
She is the
She's
worst.
the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Luckily, we protected the grove.
Yep. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around
Otherwise,
with
they would
either.
hate us.
Plucked my friend right out of a harpy's talons.
That's crazy that
Pretty
someone
much trust her with
plotted
my
this
life.
story out. That, like, if you go down this avenue, this
True
comes
soul
back in
with
the
a
second
mind of
act.
her
That's
own.
crazy.
How is that
Oh,
possible?
just wait till the third act. That's where everything comes together.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's I cannot imagine what like the map must have looked like for like this down this avenue, this takes you down this avenue.
Yeah, the storyboard.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
What was? I'm trying to remember.
It's like a Goosebumps book.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry.
It's over 250 lines of spoken dialogue.
Jesus.
So the script for BG3 is around 1.9 million words.
Jesus Christ.
So,
It's
yeah.
like Infinite Jest.
What in the hell is that thing?
Holy moly. I'm listening to The Stand, the audiobook The Stand. And
Good
It's like 50, almost 60 hours. And I haven't read it yet. But I've seen the book, and the book is like that thick. It's crazy.
That artifact is.
It's all, I think it's also like 1,000-something pages.
But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Yeah, to destroy the absolute. I'm
Holiday.
I love that answer. We should do a playthrough at some point
How's
where
the
all the
pizza?
answers are the
Jelly.
stupidest answers possible.
Beds too if you require rest.
I almost
sorry,
choked.
Willow oil in the
4
cupboard,
times.
in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in.
Too chewy, too cheesy.
Then come join me
Yeah,
for a drink.
Is it stringy?
So
You may
cheesy.
just be the
Yeah.
godsend we've been praying for.
Cheese choking.
That gives me so much anxiety.
If I have to die, that's the way I'm gonna go.
What are you
here we go.
owing about?
Vendors.
Oh. Yes.
Start with this one.
Oh boy.
Quartermaster Tally?
Yeah.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Should I use the persuasion?
I had no
That's up to
cost
you.
to myself.
Here, let me.
Whoa, look at all the stuff he's
can use
got.
my charisma.
Holy moly.
Only a 10, but
Loaded dice
I
much?
think
My
you literally
god.
have to just not roll a one.
yeah, a 1 I still would have passed.
No, one's an instant
Cheeky.
fail.
That's insane, dude.
Since you're asking.
So that would have been the only way you failed, is if you rolled a one.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in
I
there.
don't know what she gave me.
Yeah? Heapside narrows at night.
Oh, by the way,
I gotta-
Nolly,
2 steps
there
I
are
think that
checks
might
in the
be-
game that require you to roll a
Daggers in your
30.
sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Jesus.
Count your lucky stars.
Oh, okay. I forget what all she has.
Yeah.
But it's load up
There's more where that came from.
his character time.
Wish we had
Do,
stone.
do, 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 do.
I can't imagine the stuff that asks you to roll 30 is like, if you don't do it, you
wish we had
pretty much
bloody
lose the
armor.
game. I imagine it's like, if you do it, it's almost like a really big bonus, but if you don't, it's like it's okay, or am I wrong?
No, the idea of like a 30 is. What's the best? I'm trying to think of a good example of it.
Ultimate?
That's what
So
I
it'd
think
be
of.
like. It'd be like having a merchant give you something for free.
Right,
It's
that
like
makes sense. It's like an
entirely
extra
against
bonus.
the entire principle of who they are. Like they're a vendor, they sell their stuff. They would never just give something away
Mhm.
of like high value.
It's like hitting a
So
lottery.
that's what something like a 30 would be, where it's like entirely against what they would want.
That makes sense.
But if you're really, really good at talking to them, like there's a chance to talk your way out of it.
That makes sense. That's really neat. That's even an option.
Yeah.
I remember in The Simpsons, there's an episode where making fun of Cape Fear with Robert De Niro. Well, it wasn't the original Cape Fear, but that's the one that I saw. But they hire a private detective to make Sideshow Bob leave town, and the guy says that could be very persuasive. It's just him saying, "Come on, leave town. I'll be your friend."
Is there anything of value?
It's just what
I guess I'm
my
not sure
persuasion is
I'm
like in
free,
this game.
Normally you are. We can see what there is. Because I think she has some magic items.
I was waiting for Lauren. I thought you guys were listening to Lauren's conversation. Uh-oh. 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 I just sold something I shouldn't have sold. Where'd it go? There it is.
Oh, it's the frost stuff. So she has what, a staff? Oh, she has a shield. I forget what her shield is though.
Does anybody want this cruel sting?
Say it again. It's an acid damage. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up here.
1 in 4 poison.
Too dark
Poison.
to tell.
I wouldn't. I don't know if Dennis would. Dennis, I think, is the only one that would really use it.
Yeah, I gotta use my torch.
I don't know.
I doubt it because it's extra damage against restrained targets. So you'd have
Want me
to.
to sell it or send it to camp then?
Got a lot of stuff here to probably
I don't
sell
know.
and stuff.
If Dennis doesn't want to, I'd say sell it.
I don't even see what it is. Cool string.
But
What I'm so overwhelmed with in this game is there's just so many options.
Otherwise, it's a
Nah.
+1 weapon.
But like clearly you can see like the sword is better than the other swords. That makes sense.
So what
This
staff
is
does she
616,
use?
that's 720. So this is still a better sword.
Transition, many
Oh.
targets,
Don't,
fire.
don't worry about the arrows right now. What's the cloak, what's the shield, and what's the staff?
At least these classes, like this, my barbarian, is a lot easier to understand than like if I was playing a warlock or something, because it's pretty self-explanatory. Just like smack things, the more damage it does, like probably the
cloak's
better it
next
is
to
for
the
you.
arms and next to the shield. Definitely buy that.
But then again, you also need to know that the wearing no armor gives you armor. That's not self-explanatory.
Certainly not. Well, there's all kinds of things you guys have taught me along the way that like I would have never known if you guys wouldn't have shared it with me.
Field of Devotion.
I mean, it would give you a spell slot, but that'd be up to you.
Something I find funny is in World of
I have
Warcraft, the
the,
newest one
advantage
now.
Yeah.
Some of the quests
That's why
require
don't
you to
make
read the
that
quest
choice,
text.
'cause
A
you,
lot of
what,
people don't
lose
read
the
quest
crit
text,
resistance?
and people are complaining on WoWhead, like
the
it doesn't
chance
tell
at
you
a
how to do it.
extra spell
It's like
slot.
it does tell you, but it doesn't show it on your map.
How much is it?
We also need to
If you
shield?
don't read the quest text, you pretty much have to go to WoWhead to like read the comments. Otherwise, like you don't know where to go. And
What's the staff? Look at the
WoW
staff.
used to be like that, but it hasn't been like that for a long time. So people just got used to just accepting quests and moving on.
Red bordered staff.
But in Classic, you would have to read quest text because like
Oh, it's the fire one. That's right.
Tom,
Like
I
a
think it
shock
was,
baton to me, I'm sorry.
Thoughtbot and stuff like that existed, but it wasn't as good as WoWhead is now, where everything
what
is
staff
like
do you
super
use nowadays?
detailed.
'Cause that's not a bad one.
So
That's a good staff.
it's just interesting to see like the WoW community have to learn to like read quests
do you have mon- you don't
text
have much for
again in
cold
order to
spells,
find
right?
out where to go.
No. I got
So you have
Ray
fireball,
of
though,
Frost,
right?
I think. I have Fireball, yes.
Yeah. So the staff would give you another fireball cast. Gives you firebolt as a cantrip to do damage with. And you'd get your spell attacks, which include Eldritch Blast, would get an extra +1. So I think that'd be a better staff for you.
Watching him play Warlock makes me
Now
want
you
to play
can cast
Warlock in this
Fireball
game
3
because
times
he
if you
uses
use
Eldritch Blast on
spells.
everything, and whatever he hits with Eldritch Blast like explodes. It's the funniest thing to watch, and they just seem so powerful, Warlocks. It's crazy.
What's the blue headpiece again? After dealing damage on her. Spell save DCs. So that's very much a monk only thing.
I forgot monks existed in this game. Yeah, there's so many classes I've never even attempted. Like rogues seem like a fun idea, just because like if you go like something I'd like to try eventually is an evil run. So I'll play like a warlock or a rogue, probably like a rogue, and I just go super shady, steal shit, lie to
Oh, that's the
everybody,
bowstring one, which is pretty good with barbarian.
stuff like that. I thought it'd be a lot of fun. Like I don't care if I get the bad
Increases
ending,
strength by
just
2,
really
which I
play a
think
whole evil playthrough.
His thing increases his dex, isn't that right?
I feel like a rogue would be like best for that because you could probably get away with a lot more. With, I would imagine like sneaking and stealth and stuff.
How much is that cloth shirt again?
You should do a solo run through Nolly without any companions.
The Mighty Cloth.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. How hard would that be to fight stuff though?
Well, you just leave them all at camp. Well, you make a mage necromancer.
You could make You could make a necromancer.
Yeah, and then you have an army.
Oh. First you had my interest, but now you have my attention.
I'll want to respect to use that.
That's crazy, dude.
That's
Necromancer.
actually pretty fun.
That sounds like a blast.
Love the balanced hands.
I always
Oh, yeah,
wanted to be
Dennis.
like a necromancer
Balanced hand gloves?
in like World of Warcraft. The idea of raising the dead is so sick.
Oh no, you already have 2-weapon fighting, right?
And I know we have
So when
Death
you make
Knights,
an
but it's
attack
just
with
not the
your
same as a
offhand, you add your
necromancer.
ability modifier. I think you
Necromancer is
already
sort of
have
like a mix between like a warlock and a Death Knight in a sense.
that. Do I have that?
Because they're not melee, usually, in my opinion.
Protection from
They're like they're
missiles,
casters,
gloves.
but they raise the dead, and they don't even really
Do I
fight
have
as much as I
two-weapon
think they
fighting?
use their armies to fight on their behalf. Just the idea of it seems sick, but I was hoping that maybe one of the newer warlock specs we got in this like new WoW
See if
would have
you have it.
been akin to a necromancer, but it's not. But we got a pretty cool one for demo, so that's pretty cool.
That's right, because I did archery, so that my ranged weapons were good. Which my ranged weapons are really good.
Did you want this Mighty Cloth?
Oh no, it's a matter of like I'm debating whether we want to have
Yeah.
Nalia do a
There's more where that came from.
respec, because that would be good if you respec. But I think as is, it wouldn't be.
I'm happy to do whatever's gonna help the team.
No, it's just a matter of
Irishman
different
had bloody
styles.
arms.
Because with that thing, you get Bull's Rush, which is an ability you can use that's kind of fun. But that would put your strength. Oh man. Because he could always change his gloves back to the ones that set the dex, and then just respec and put everything into strength.
See, this is what my wonderful, intelligent friends do, is they just... I don't know what they're talking about as far as like the stat balancing is. They just
Quit
like
talking
hook me
us
up,
up
and then I
like
just get
that,
to have
Nolly.
fun.
Don't lie about us.
It's true. You guys are just like, here, just use this, and I'm like, I feel stronger now.
I think we have enough gold, right? So just go ahead and buy.
It's crazy how
that
deep their
outfit.
knowledge is of this game,
Debate on
because
that
I'm
later.
like so lost. But
It's not super expensive.
every time they don't steer me
And then
wrong.
the two-weapon
I can always see the
fighting-
difference of the choices they make
Look
when
at
they're
that
like,
again
do
for me.
this,
The gloves.
and it's fun, and I don't mind it.
Good cause.
Yeah, because it's not limited to.
Our asses.
What amazes me
melee
most though
weapons,
is
it's just two-weapon
their
fighting
encyclopedic
generally.
knowledge is not even like
Yeah, go
something
ahead
they're
and buy
pulling
those
up
from
from
me.
like on
Super
websites.
cheap,
It's
too.
just in their head. They just remember it, which is insane to me because this game is so in depth and there's so many details, and it's like they're just pulling it out of the filing cabinet
shield?
in real time. It's crazy.
Does anyone have a garbage amulet? See, I'm using the guidance one. You have Misty Step.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Too dark to tell.
Oh, he's got the one for.
I bet they're close.
Are you using your brand of the week at all,
Watching us.
Dennis?
My what?
Brand of the week from your amulet.
No.
I think we forgot about it because I think you recently got that.
Yeah. I'm also always forgetting to put Hunter's Mark on the enemy.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I mean, shield's nice, but not that nice. I think it's more of a thing for you whether you'd want to give up your Misty Step, because you could
more
use
where that
that
came
to
from.
like try to negate an attack on you.
I like the Misty Step to get higher advantage, you know?
Yeah, I'm usually all maneuverability, so I'm kind of the same way.
The Hellion's Heart.
Yeah. And then now we go talk to Maul, I think, right?
Now go talk to the blacksmith.
Blacksmith. Nope.
Where's the blacksmith? I forget.
Towards me.
Oh, we got a portal thing here.
How's the barricade?
You need Nolly over here.
Oh, where? Sorry, where?
Conversations.
Pretty.
Right here. Gotcha.
What's damage?
Looks like that
Forgot about him.
ox made it through the shadows.
It's you. What are the odds?
So glad you're all right.
Well, a makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working,
I'm happy to help.
I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials.
I-
What do you mean?
Hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When
Nice.
Elturel was dragged into Avernus,
Got some of that good
I was
fentanyl.
drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area.
That's just us. We haven't showered in a while.
Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
This guy just said how unstable and dangerous that stuff is. And he's like, but if you find it, bring it to me.
Yeah, because he's addicted.
Good. That makes sense.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
What's he gonna make?
Dennis, have you ever gotten him like all this stuff?
Samurai sword. Make a samurai sword.
I don't
You coward. Make a samurai sword.
think so.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to.
You're a samurai
You might draw
sword.
the wrong kind of
Yeah,
attention.
I don't
Oh,
think I've
samurai
ever
sword.
gotten-
It's never a samurai sword. You know what this game is lacking is samurais.
Oh, that's why I've never gotten. Okay.
You just get that
Okay,
shield.
okay. Oh, do I want to go do this swap
What's the
out?
Grimforge is gonna do? How many things did we find in the Grimforge?
Guess I'll go to camp. I'll do this for. Actually, I don't know how that works. We'll find out. I gotta go put my character away. Where's the closet? Did I not do the closet anymore? Did you do it in the mirror?
No, mirror is changing your looks.
You
Where's the
talked to
closet
what's his
at?
face?
I love how this is like. You
Why
can
don't
see
they
the
do the
heat.
closet
It's like
anymore?
melting. Not melting it, but it's creating that
Talk to
whatever
Withers.
that waviness is. I don't remember the name of that effect, but it's very neat.
For a mere pittance
Withers
of
is the man.
coin.
Coolest NPC in the game. Love him.
Most willingly, forsooth.
Thermodynamo.
Always haunts
Is that what it's
very
called?
well.
No, talking to him doesn't give me what I want. I want to put my character away. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I thought you were trying to respect.
No.
Why? What are you doing? Bring Karlak out?
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, bitch.
Swordmaster gloves. You gain proficiency with sword swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain +1 bonus to melee attack rolls.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
How the heck?
No
Did they
resurrection,
get rid of the wardrobe?
perhaps?
Anyone?
So confused. Do I have to talk to Karlak to like? Maybe I'll talk to her and see if I can just.
I
ask her to
always
join
thought
the
it was
party.
funny how like we could burn so many bridges in this game. Meanwhile, our like friends are at camp and they have no idea what's going on, and then we just suddenly recruit them. So we just burn all these bridges,
Alright.
and then
Swordmaster
we
gloves?
just go back to camp.
that's,
Like, so you guys can't enter this town. These people
Maybe if
hate
Dennis
you.
wants
This
them,
group
and
of
I
people
don't
want to kill you.
because he's already got. We already
They're
have
not even
proficiency, I
involved.
think with short.
We just
long, and
like
great swords.
bastardize everybody's name
So
at the
yeah.
camp
Give
because they're
us
associated
+1
with
to
us.
attack rolls, which is kind of meh. But if I remember right, that purple, very rare sword is great.
Sword of life stealing?
Oh yeah.
You want it?
The new WoW X pack is life stealing.
Yes, I want it.
You wanna see if I drop out of the game if the wardrobe appears and you can put me in it?
I don't.
Maybe you can't because you're like.
Can you see the wardrobe if you come here? It might be a thing that we're just because we're 4 up.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
friends, I
don't
will
see
be
the
right back just a
wardrobe,
second.
but maybe it
Odd
is
hell
because
dust
we're-
gloves
Be right
we
back
got?
just a sec.
I don't know where it should be.
Yeah, that's. I also don't know if it matters because I think it'd have to be that someone dropped out. We switch to Karlak. They do the conversation because I don't know if one of us can beat Karlak and do the conversation.
I can just drop out for a moment. No issue.
Yeah, if you want to do it, we'll see if that works. Because there is one moment where I want to for sure have a character in the party that's part of the main storyline.
Where? Oh, I'm invisible now as well. Okay.
We got the flawed hell dust gloves from Damon.
Oh, that's the one that does fire damage when you attack. It's cheap, so yeah, pick that up.
No, he gave it to us from the Grimforge.
Oh, those are the
stuff.
ones he gave to us? Okay, yeah.
And the flawed hell dust helmet.
Bonus saving throws against spells. I don't know if that's worthwhile for someone. We'd have to see if someone wants to use them.
I'm in main menu.
Okay. I wonder if the wardrobe's gonna just like magically appear.
Or you might need to leave and come back in.
Yeah. Of course, you're not following me. Yeah, let me leave camp and then go back to camp. Yeah, if you want to send the gloves to me, because I'm like one of the. Oh no, Dennis is a dual wielder. I don't know if Dennis wants them.
You can figure it out. The helmet I'll send to camp, I guess.
That gives your AC 1. I guess that's why you're using those gloves. So I guess that's up to you, Dennis. Do you want
We
the
also
1 to
have the
AC or do
Helmdesk
you want
armor.
fire on your attacks?
I already have acid. Can I have both? So it's acid fire.
Yes, you can. Don't ask how that works, because you know. Oh, maybe now that you're following me, I can just yeet you out. Okay, let me do this. Save, because now if I tell Carl like, "Hey, join the party,"
Exactly.
I might be able to pick you to get you out of here. Hey, come on, we're heading out. Yeah.
You guys need me to sell stuff too?
Okay, so I said, you go away. Are you just standing in camp now? Or is the wardrobe here now?
Sorry, my friend, hope I didn't miss too much. Well, they're still selling stuff. I
Oh, now the
imagine.
wardrobe's here. Okay, that's how
My
that works.
apologies back.
Sorry, this is all confusing. I need to send stuff to you before I bring Karlak over.
Drink so much coffee and have the bladder of a child. This stuff works so well, man. I normally, like, especially when I have a cold, even when I don't have a cold, I have such bad deviated septum that I'll use, like, steroid,
Are you ready for me to send you stuff?
nasal spray.
I've been waiting this whole time.
Works
I'm
so
just
well,
double-checking.
but then
I
like you
didn't
get
know
like
if you
addicted
meant
to it
to-
because it works so damn well.
Right,
Especially when you have a cold, and you
here's
can't breathe
stuff.
out your nose, and you use those like
I might
steroid
AFK
nasal
for 2
sprays.
minutes and 6 minutes because I got
It works
my,
like instantly.
roast on the smoker.
But then like, oh man, you just want to keep using it because like
hopefully I
you
can
feel
get
such
you this
relief
stuff quicker
that
than,
it's, you know, it's a
we
slippery
can,
slope. And then you get rebound
Your Karlak cutscene,
congestion.
Go do it.
This is the most like
Doesn't matter the order we do it in.
the most insane conversation.
Well, it's just that way we can get you back in and we can go.
Doesn't matter.
So I'm
How much
happy to
more gold does
report
he have?
that my snake
11.
Jerry is
Okay,
doing
so
much
he's
better. He's almost fully healed. I got
Any of the other stuff you want or no?
2 more needles and that's
Sickle
it.
blow.
No, we sold.
Can't wait to get it over with.
No, I guess that's good. So I guess send back anything you have to.
What about this plot Hellas armor? Do you want me to sell that? Send it to camp?
What's Dennis using? Why do I keep forgetting what people are using?
It's heavy armor.
That's why I said.
I'm heavy.
Just hold on to it for now, because then once Dennis is back, and we'll figure it out.
I have so many swords and
Okay,
stuff to sell.
That's it for now. I'm going to bring Karlak over. So if you want to stop the conversation, then
There she is.
there you go.
No time for chat just now.
No time for chat just now.
Maybe later.
Why not?
I have to queue it. Is that okay? Hold on. What if I do? What if I do this?
So I'm so shaky, and when you
No
get a
time for
snake
chat just now.
a
Time for
shot,
chat just now.
you gotta
Not
technically
now.
put the needle underneath
Maybe
the
later.
scale, not
Maybe
Oh,
later.
did it not
through
send
the
it to
scale.
it? Did I- is it
That's how
because I
you
didn't-
prevent damage. If you do it underneath the scale,
Oh, 'cause I
you don't
didn't
do any
fly.
damage to them. If you do it through the scale, it's painful, more painful for
that?
them, and it permanently damages the scale. But it's you have to be so precise to slip it under the scale. On top of that, anytime you
now?
touch him, he's uncomfortable, he's sensitive, so like I'm trying not to like stab him
Gee.
while I still technically have to stab him because like that's what you do with the needle.
Are you
You're literally
sneaking around?
stabbing flesh to
I
like
wasn't trying
penetrate
to.
through
There we
There
the
we
muscle.
go. Okay. I just had to send them through to your.
I get
control.
so like anxious for I have to do it every 3 days. I have to do it. So we have 2 left. But the last time I did it was yesterday, and I try to go in with like more like confidence. I'm like, just don't hesitate, just do it once and be done with it. And it surprisingly went a little bit better, because I guess I was a little bit more firm. I held him down so he couldn't like push back against it, but it was one and done. And I hate that it took me this long to figure out how to make it easier for him, because I just feel so bad. I hate having to take care of sick pets, because they just... I'm sure they sort of understand that it's helping, but they don't really understand what we're doing to them. And I just feel bad, because I don't know. I wish you could just explain it more, like, to them, so they could understand that we're trying to help them. Because the whole thing is just it's like taking them to the vet. Dogs and cats hate going to the vet, rightfully so. It's a scary experience, and they don't know we're trying to help them. So that, I guess, that helplessness, that lack of control of being able to communicate to them is just tough. I always struggled with that.
That it?
I'll talk to Damon, I would imagine. Assuming with her in the group now, talk to Damon again.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them.
I know I got those 5 coins for
Before
her,
you
yeah.
run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
The fiance's just showed me a text from one of her best friends saying that she knows someone that has a cat that they can no longer take care of. And they said, do you guys want a free cat? And it's like, I can't take on another animal. Number one, it's expensive. I have to take on the vet bills, whatever health conditions that cat has. Plus, it's not fair to introduce a new pet to, like, my own cat. But on top of that, like, I know it's a shit take. I know it's a shit take. But I cannot adopt because I can't get attached to something that's already, like, halfway through its life. Because I'm too weak emotionally. As messed up as that sounds. Even if you get a puppy and you know you have like 15 or whatever years with it, like, that's still not enough for me. It's still traumatizing. It's never enough time. So to have something that's already like 10 or 11 or older, it's like I can't do it. Yeah, it's so sad. I don't know. I struggle so much with that. Because I love the idea of adopting something, but I'm not emotionally stable enough to be able to recognize that, like, this thing is already in its late stage of life. I don't know. I know it's a shit take. I do, you know, respect people that are able to adopt and care for animals that have sort of been given up on by other people.
Maybe.
We certainly will.
I have like 5 in my bags, I'm pretty sure.
I would prefer to just donate to a place that takes care of elderly animals instead of me having to personally be attached to the elderly animal, because I would just be too heartbroken. Personally, I'd rather
So
just
I gave him 3 pieces.
give resources to someone that's able to take care of them, so at least I know they're taken care of, but I don't have to personally be attached and watch it. To be attached, just unfortunately have to, you know.
Alright, so back to multiplayer. I'll steal Karlak back.
I originally wanted to be a veterinarian for a long time. I did a lot of studying. I did quite well, actually, at it. But then when I interned at a veterinarian's office, I realized how often, unfortunately, you have to put animals down, almost more often than you save them. It was an emergency vet clinic. So by the time people take stuff in, it's usually too late. That's the problem with an emergency vet, is that people are too hesitant to go to a vet, and then by the time they make the decision, it's like the final hours. So it's just, it was too, I couldn't take it emotionally. I couldn't take it. I'm too empathetic for the animals that I'm like, I can't do this. Yeah. But I'm happy to report that Jerry he's like a brand new snake. He was very lethargic, not himself, since we've been giving him medication, the antibiotics. He's back to himself. He's shedding. As soon as he sheds, he's going to be voracious. I bet he cannot wait to eat.
No.
It's
been months since he's eaten, but he hasn't lost too much weight.
Who was it in South Park that wouldn't come out of the closet?
Tom Cruise.
and
John Travolta, Scientologist.
Yeah, John Travolta joins him.
Yep.
South Park is the only show, in my opinion, that has remained consistent the entire time.
I mean, yeah, in general. Because obviously everyone's got their ups and downs.
Of course, of course. To be fair, I haven't watched every single episode, and I've skipped many seasons. But just any time I like catch it, it's like, oh, it's like just as, it's got that same irreverent humor. It's just as funny. They still like push the envelope.
All right, so now we can check.
Sorry, I'm in now.
All right, so I need my dagger. I'll take that.
When he's done shedding, and after he eats, and he's like back to himself after the shots. The last shot's on the 27th of this month. We'll show him on stream because the people that have been following up to this point may be curious what he looks like. I'm happy to show him off, but I don't want to bother him right now. He's the only time I take him out now is to replace his cage at the end of every night, replace his watering cage every night, and to give him his medication. Other than that, I just want to let him rest and do his thing.
So that heavy armor.
So there's the hell.
He's a very friendly snake.
Oh yeah, it's just better than what you have.
And it's funny because like everybody's so scared of or surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a pet snake.
So you're gonna
yeah,
steal
like,
the hell desk from him.
It's very friendly, very friendly, very curious, very docile. I've been bitten by more cats and dogs than I've ever been bitten by any reptile I've ever owned.
Gloves to me.
Not even that I've been bitten aggressively by cats or dogs.
Did you want the hell
They just get playful,
touch
you know.
gloves? So that way you get 1 to 4 fire damage on your attacks. Or do you want the 1 to AC?
I took the armor.
Well, we were saying the gloves that he also made.
So is that gonna be 2 to 8 fire damage then?
It would be probably 1 to 4 twice if you have another source of fire damage. No, so the armor is when you get hit. The gloves are when.
Oh
you
yeah.
You see, these gentlemen have such a deep understanding. Like I still don't quite understand the dice thing that much. Like when they're like 1 to 8 or whatever. Like, and I think they've explained it to me before, but I'm just dumb.
I think I'm good like this.
Yeah. So do I want the 2 weapon?
But the idea of Dungeons and Dragons
modifier to
seems like a lot of fun. It does. It seems like a really
offhand, right?
Immersive way to spend a nice night with your friends.
Offhand. First 1 to 4 on every hit.
Sort of forces you to be present, I guess. Present in the moment.
So hold on to
which sounds like a lovely time.
Send that to camp. Okay.
I can imagine how much fun it would be if you guys were all, we all lived around each other. You would once a week, you'd all look forward to it. You order pizzas, get drinks, all play your campaign together.
Some yes.
You know, it sounds like a lovely.
It had some yes.
Event.
One might want to get some of that crap off Nolly. If you want to come sell stuff to the other vendor quick.
I thought he was sending stuff to me.
Oh, was I? I'm sorry, I can.
Wow.
Do I send you stuff right now?
Hold on. How much gold does that vendor have? Let's see.
I'm sorry, I did AFK for just a moment before. That could have been when you asked, I'm not sure.
5,500.
Oh, yeah. It's all the junk armor and swords on Nolly we can get sent over. Let's mark those as wares. Mark.
Set it to Tristana?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm marking stuff as wares in your inventory. So yeah, all that stuff that's marked as wares, you can send to him. And it's just generic Yankee weapons, so those can get added to wares.
See, last time you taught me how to do this, where you click them all, do it at once instead of doing it individually. I was literally doing it individually before. Okay. Did I just screw it? Oh, please tell me I didn't just unclick them all. I just did. Jesus. All right.
Send it to Lauren.
Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. And I'll hold on to this time and see if this works. That time it worked. Good. So you hold it down. That's the trick. There. I think that's everything. And now she's heavy.
Oh, there's a random dagger up here too.
It's fun as hell when you fat roll in Elden Ring because you got too much armor. I don't wonder if someone's actually beaten the game with fat rolling. That'd be crazy if you could. That'd be insane. Because when you're encumbered in Elden Ring, I cannot imagine playing the game like that.
Alright. I think that's practically everything that was in their inventory. So you've got the 2 Githyanki swords still. Wow. They still have that much gold on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we did buy a bunch from them too, right?
Okay,
The
well,
mighty
give me
cloth,
give me
the
a sec. I'll go to camp.
incandescent
then.
staff.
Alright, let's see.
What is that?
Let's open this. Sort.
I like the armor.
So I do have more
Looks
stuff.
very regal.
I said I'm going to camp to grab all the stuff that.
Are you able to go into other people's vaults too?
If you're all right by Jahira,
Not if they're logged in. So here's some stuff. And then this bag, please move. So I got these, and then
Camphor. So I learned that camphor is like super toxic. If you get it in your if you get it in your membranes, I believe.
these. I think these are just +1s. Yeah.
I believe it becomes toxic in the bloodstream. That's why they say you don't put Vicks Vapor Rub inside your nose or inside anywhere, only on the outside, because of the camphor. I think the camphor becomes poison
Now let's send all this.
once it reaches your liver or something. I don't think it becomes poison. I just think camphor is poison for us if ingested
bunch
in
of
high enough doses. I'm sorry, I gotta let my cat out. 30 seconds.
3,200.
That's good for now, because we'll obviously be getting stuff from doing this act. So
And that is why you need to be an alcoholic to survive liver poisoning, because if your liver's already dead, poison can kill it.
yeah, exactly. That's how that works.
I caught the end of that. I'm sorry.
No, I was just giving your viewers some health advice.
Oh my god.
Well,
What
remember,
viewers?
kids, if you're an
Down the
alcoholic,
road.
you're an alcoholic,
across the
go
street.
do a show about eating fast food and blame it on the fast food and not your alcoholism.
Are you talking about Murdoch?
Maybe.
Was he an alcoholic?
The guy from Super Size Me, yes.
I didn't know that. Oh wow.
All the like liver damage comments in the movie that the physicians were giving, they didn't realize that he was an alcoholic and lying about it.
Just about do.
Jeez, I didn't know any of that. Well, to be fair, like my understanding of the nutrition or like diet and stuff is like if you do abuse yourself like McDonald's, you would be able to bounce back from that. Even if you did, even if it did do damage, you just stop eating it.
I mean, within reason, yes.
Right.
Obviously, at a certain point, it's just too far.
Of course,
yes.
of course, of course.
But yeah, no, it's turned out that he was just an alcoholic, and all that liver damage that the guys said. I have only seen this in alcoholics. Yeah, well, he was one.
That makes sense. I would imagine the biggest dangers of eating McDonald's that often would probably be like just the sodium, probably more than anything, especially
Cholesterol.
immediately.
I mean, at a certain point, the sodium's kind of, for the most part, just getting flushed out. I mean, I would say it's
Trans fats, saturated fats.
yeah, it's probably more of like the fat and the grease.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
Cholesterol.
Yes, true. But couldn't
Yeah.
that be mitigated after the fact with like high fiber diet?
Gives me the creeps.
Well, but then you have the argument of if you're like dieting to counteract it, is it really the issue of like too much fast food anyway? Like at a certain point, the counteracting of it is you actually just having a healthy diet.
You son of a bitch, you got me. He's right. Damn it.
And then you have some people say, well, I'll eat at McDonald's, but I'll have the Diet Coke. And then you have some people who
discouraging.
Well, let's just say their opinion is that some of the sweetness in diet sodas messes up your metabolism, so you can't convert the fats in energy so well, so you're
Very decent of you indeed.
just
But
storing
I
it
won't
up,
stand
so
idle.
you're actually
I've
better off
spotted an alchemist's
ordering
scales,
the normal
and
Coke than the
had already
Diet
been
Coke.
cooking up a little something that might help against those
My argument
cultists.
to that would be
I'll
maybe
get
you
to
should
work
just
on
get
the
the high
brilliant
C.
retort.
It's not great for you, but if you just don't want to
get to
drink
work
water,
at the
drink the
towers.
high C.
Deal?
At least then you're just dealing with sugar.
I don't think we have high C in Canada, do we?
I don't even know what high C is.
Yes, I've seen high
Very
C.
good indeed.
Oh wow, I
Now,
haven't seen it in
you?
100 years.
Off to your.
I mean, you are old as
Heroism.
balls.
It's true.
Some of us are counting.
High C, Dennis, I think is just like a. It's like a juice kind, like a lemonade, is it, or something?
It's like an orange juice.
Yeah.
Carbonated orange juice, kind of, sort of.
So the way it's described is an American fruit juice flavored drink
And head out.
made by
Oh,
the
it's purple
Minute
drink, but
Division.
it's orange.
Well, there's different flavors.
Orange drink.
I remember pink lemonade.
It's a fruit juice flavored drink. I guess the best way to put it actually
That's
is
why we're still standing around.
soda, but not like carbonated soda.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys, do you guys have Fruitopia there?
I think we do some places. Hey, it's Alfira.
Wait a
Second
minute.
best girl.
Where are you guys? Oh, you're in here, I see.
Where's that?
In the building.
I'm in the building.
She's next to the fire.
Sarah's?
Hey, I remember her. She was sick.
On the side.
Oh, Alfear. I heard Selfear. I'm like,
Alfira.
She was always really cool.
You're all
when
right.
we helped play
Thank
the music.
goodness. I was worried they got you too.
It's a shame you can't
Wait.
woo this
No
one.
one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness
I'll take my
by
chances.
cultists.
Risk it for the
We
biscuit.
surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first,
Oh, Neil deGrasse
then his
Tyson.
tongue.
How did you
Some of
survive?
us fought back, or tried to, but it was hopeless. All I could do was run.
You ran cowardly. You
That
should have
means
died
a
with
lot
your friends.
Coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going? We're in the same boat then.
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And God's
We're
have mercy
finally
on
gonna
anyone
check
in
out
that
Moonrise
hell's pit.
Towers. I've been hearing so much about it.
Thank you.
The infamous Moonrise
If anyone can
Towers.
manage it, you can. Just be careful out there.
What's gonna be
All
there?
right? I can't
Gold?
handle anyone else
Women?
dying.
Men?
The Drider doing the cult's work.
There's
All
someone
right.
in here that we're not supposed to talk with at all.
What was that?
Remember what coming through, Justin said, don't talk to this person, don't talk to this person.
Look at the ram's head. Stuffed deep.
I don't know.
Why
could
does
be
that have
for something
health?
that he
Can you
wanted
attack
to
that? What's
trigger
in there?
Potentially.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack it because I feel like I'll fuck something up.
I don't know.
Nolly's envying the stuff deep rough head.
Yes, I am. You can attack it.
I guess you could talk to Jahira and get the main story pushed.
Let's get wasted, drink some beer. Or just pick it up. Alright.
Take a moment, Bran.
To your very good health.
Smell the wine first. Yeah, I do that. I feel like that wouldn't be an option if there wasn't something sketchy going on. Nice.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth.
Truth serum.
Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the
Yeah,
taste,
huh?
if that's what you're wondering.
That spoils my trust. Uh-huh.
Always wondered, does
Indulge
lie
me.
serum exist?
Yes.
Bottoms up.
It's probably alcohol.
No, that's actually true serum.
Well, I feel it goes both ways because you say you can do things in alcohol that you probably can't do. I can totally drive. I'm good.
Yeah, but again, if you're pulled over and you're very drunk and the cops are like, "Did you drink?" and you're like, "Yep, yes I did."
That's true.
Some do. Some try to say no and then fall over.
The cop pulls you over. He's like, "Are you drunk?" It's like roll a 20 just to pass. If you roll a 30, he lets you off with a warning. He shouldn't, but if you can roll a 30, you get lucky.
Yeah. Oh, I like how I told him to buy the cloak and he just put it on.
You haven't said who to use it for.
Wow, that's overkill. Holy moly.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious.
Is that like...
I've traced people like you.
It sounds like an Eastern European accent. Is that like what is that, like Russian
all the
or
way
something?
here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling
I noticed a lot of the
deliberation.
characters
We
sound
tracked them to this
British, but
ancient village,
there's a few that
only to
have
be
different
faced with
accents.
a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
I don't think I've heard a French accent yet, or Spanish or anything. I don't think.
Cadric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village.
He was a Sharan, but evil.
Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried.
Wait, are you talking about
But
my
he's
girl?
returned. Not only does
talking about,
General
like, in
Cadric
real life
Thorm
Sharan.
live again, it seems
I was,
He does have a
He
Russian
has
or
become,
Slavic
in fact,
accent.
Invincible.
Sorry, who does?
We met him on the road here,
The druid.
commanding an army of the Absolute, intent
Okay,
on
it sounded
destroying
You were
something like
wondering
that.
what kind of accent it was.
Yeah, it sounded something like that.
It's Slavic. I can't say it's Russian for sure because it could be a number of Russian,
Right in front of me, and chased us into the
Slavic. I
shadows.
mean Slavic countries, but yeah.
Things looked hopeless.
Yeah, I'm too ignorant to know the
But
difference, to be honest with you.
experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look,
You would need to be from
There's
there to
always hope.
even have a chance.
Fair.
you are that hope.
That'd be like a professional voice actor, where you actually have to
Protected by
like
your
learn all
artifact.
those things.
You can
True,
infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Wait, why are we stripping him?
Once Gaderick is without his shield, the sword. Together,
I
we
was reading
assault
something
his tower
yesterday
and put a
about
final
how
stop
someone
to his
asked,
flight.
why does Russian and Cantonese sound so angry all the time? And can you whisper in those
Without a cure
languages?
for your infection,
And I think someone
your
said you
days
can
are
whisper in those
numbered, too.
languages, but the tone, I
Get
think, is
yourself
part of the
as they offer
language.
to spend them fighting
Or something like that. It was very
alongside us.
complicated. I was just reading it, and I'm like, I don't understand any of
I
this,
like
but
you.
it just goes to show how
I promise I will do
complicated
everything
language
I can
is,
to
how
make
many
sure you
layers there are
survive
to like
this.
communication. It's very, very,
Any
very
cure
confusing.
starts with understanding the disease.
I like her for
Whatever
an older
magic
lady.
Gaderick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
And everybody that I know
Until
that
then,
speaks English as a
keep
second
drinking
language always
wine
says
when
it's
you
like the
eat.
stupidest language. None of it makes any sense. Almost every other language like makes sense, but English just
not
has
our
all these
only
strange
secret
rules. They
weapon.
just say because.
Isabel, a faithful
I've heard
cleric
that
of
from many
Selûne,
English
and they light
people that
in the
learn English as a
darkness.
language. Like their
She
language
cast the
makes way
moon
more
shield
sense than
around
English.
the
It's just
inn.
sort of like a weird made up
It's the
kind of
only
mishmash
reason we're
language.
still alive. She's
And I believe it.
upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows.
Most of those people are just because they learned their own language when they were little, so it makes sense to them.
That makes sense.
But I'm not gonna lie, we all know that English is not a real language. It's 3 or 4 different languages in a twin code standing on top one of another, pretending to be one single language.
I love it. I love it. From my understanding, a lot of other languages are more phonetically written, and English seems to be one of the few that's like pretty far off from how it's spelt and how it's pronounced.
Again, because it's not one language, it's Celtic, it's Old Norse Scandinavian, it's French, it's German, it's...
Yeah, but at the same time, you look at other languages and they're similar. The problem is that the languages they're based off and built on top of don't exist anymore. Or we don't know how they phonetically worked. So it's like,
It's a
Latin
fascinating
is a
conversation.
language. We only have an idea of how it was actually supposed to be pronounced, and we have no idea about the base language below it.
That's very insightful for you to say.
Because, I mean, what, even French, German, and a lot of those lend themselves from other languages, too.
French and Spanish are based off of Latin, I think.
That makes sense.
And Italian and Portuguese as well.
Where's this person we're looking for up here?
She's out on the balcony.
Oh,
through here. Oh, through here. Here. There
I'm
she
staying
is.
back
God, what did I...
Isobel.
What are you doing to me?
She's the, like, emo character.
I'm interested.
I thought that was Shadowheart.
Well, no. Shadowheart's the I can fix her girl.
I don't want to fix the emo one.
No, you say you want to fix them and then you don't, because you don't want them to
Ollie likes the goth ones.
I do. I'm weak. What can I say?
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Big question is
The true
always
soul who's going to
goth
save
girls
us all.
or cat girls.
I'm Isabel.
Why not goth
Pleased
cat
to meet
girls?
you.
Why not cat goth girls?
No. That's
We've
taking
been
it too
waiting,
far.
hoping against hope.
We can go
Someone
further.
like you.
I believe we can. We have the technology.
Say no to the furries.
Yet able to walk among cultists.
Everyone says no, but except some other.
It's
Anyway.
almost too good to be true.
Hard pass. I mean,
But
soft
I'd
pass.
be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Emo mommy, right?
An emo cleric.
Ooh, we got inspired because of Nolly.
You're very welcome.
What, did he catch a sniff?
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Does that mean we don't have to use light anymore?
Won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though.
Okay.
Where the curse is strongest.
We can try.
This
There you
lantern
go.
should, though.
Ooh.
Yay.
That looks like the lantern the spider guy had. Spider-Man. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
I thought he was going to say hot
While you're
goth
busy in the
allies,
towers,
but
I'll
that
be
also
sure
works.
to... Wait,
Just, I guess, regular allies are okay too, I guess.
something's wrong.
Whatever.
There's another visual.
Oh, there's another thing.
More cutscenes.
Whoa. Asriel. Angel of Death.
Isabel?
Marcus, is that you?
I don't remember seeing
What's
this before.
happened to you?
That's probably why he said don't talk.
I've been blessed.
He didn't want to trigger
You
this.
can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
What are you?
He's a
I say we follow the winged freak.
Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you.
I love her
for your
hair. That's actually sick. She's got really cool
True
hairstyle.
soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Probe's thoughts. What does you want with her? Sounds like fun. Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Oh yeah. Good roll.
A haunting glance into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
He's got to protect John Connor. First, you protect Sarah Connor.
Say it.
Gotta keep the girl alive.
Well, first you have to make
John
his
Connor.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to pick in this one. I don't know what the answer is for this
The
one.
Absolute sees all. Your treachery will.
What do you mean the
punish
answer to
you.
this one?
The
I mean, all three of those choices seemed reasonable to me.
Believe them, Marcus.
Normally, one seems like a
Ketherick
better
will
option
never
than
give
the
you
others,
whatever
but
it
all of
is
those,
you've
like
been
that one stumped me.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Interesting, you should say that.
So the part I find fascinating is he did not exist like on the map until the fight started.
Vampires?
No, run!
This is so sick. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, these guys are sick. Are you kidding me?
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Wow.
Look at his big stick.
That was so unexpected. That's sick, dude.
Oh, I'm still wearing the goddamn thing.
Still wearing
Torch.
what?
The torch.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I gotta switch my
Shoot
weapon
magic
before I gotta do this first. Can I switch my sword? Switch off. There we go. Right? No, not wearing a sword. Where's my sword? No. Here. There we go.
Does this use a bonus action? I forget.
Darn. So I can't attack him, I guess, because I have to use my sword or something. That's unfortunate. Alright. Next time, boys. It's crazy. I wasn't expecting like vampires or whatever these things are. They look sick, winged horrors. They look awesome. They're everywhere.
Me oh my oh me.
Is this guy a boss or like?
I guess you could say an elite.
Elite. There. Is like elite mobs something that's just across all games, or is that like WoW talk?
I mean, it's pretty much against all games. Usually you have some sort of damage scaling when it comes to how your enemies or encounters are configured.
But like that, sorry, I mean like the term elite.
You'll make
I
excellent
mean, I don't know where it
fertilizer.
originated at. The term itself is used across like lots of games, but I don't know who technically would have been the first to use it.
Oh, fair. I played WoW so early on in my gaming career that like all the terms I learned from there, but I didn't know if they were just their gaming terms or terms that like started from there.
It's hard to say because I didn't play a lot of the ones before WoW. Like
Say
as far
WoW
as
maybe
MMOs.
got their influence from EverQuest and EverQuest from D&D and so on and so forth, right?
100%. Oh, EverQuest, from my understanding, was like the first. Like they, I don't think MMOs would be what they are today if it wasn't for EverQuest.
Wasn't Icewind Dale another thing that was part of the D&D line?
Yes, Neverwinter Nights, more specifically.
I have that game somewhere kicking around here.
Yeah, because Neverwinter Nights, I think, was like not the first, one of the first. Isabel, why are you so hurt?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
If I cleave, I'm gonna hit you guys, right?
And her.
Okay.
If you look, when you go to use an ability, it'll put a marker underneath them if they're going to be hit by it.
Fair, fair.
As you can see.
What?
That dude's just on the floor having a seizure.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Who's that screaming help me set me free? That's
No.
Good. Again.
Was that your Mind Flayer ability?
That was one of my Mind Flayer abilities.
Wow.
was that concentrated blast?
Yeah.
The animation to that was sick.
Oh, someone got paralyzed. Or Dennis.
I got no 4 spell slots. Sad. Metal, so I wouldn't use that.
One option is that you switch to your staff.
Set me free.
The fireball one?
Whichever one technically had equipped before you pulled that out, the torch out. Because you could just take a round to switch.
That poor
If you're
thing
gonna
just
put one on, I'd put
writhing on the floor.
Fire one on, because then you'd have firebolt and fireball. Not that you
Where
want a
is she
fireball in this
screaming for
circumstance.
help? Is she here with us? No. She's like down there or something.
I'm trying to just push this stuff. Knock him over or something.
Yeah, hopefully she doesn't drop, because then we're in trouble.
Whoa, it was a big hit.
Nice.
Also, Kel, to your comment about who's making the sound.
That's sick. She's a druid, I guess.
My audio just freaked out for a second.
I'm freaked out by who's making that noise. I'm sorry.
What was that?
I'm freaked out by who's making that noise. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you didn't get the reference.
Oh, I just clued in.
Clues, clues. Choose clues.
I just got my sign. I just got my sign.
What sign is that?
Bill Engvall's sign.
What is that? What's that?
Never heard that comedy thing?
I don't think so.
Basically calling people into you. Here's your sign. I think that's Bill, I think.
Yeah, it's Bill Engvall.
We got the shh at a different time before we even came here.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, we're gonna fight these guys. If I cleave him, they're getting smacked. Like everybody's getting rocked, so that's not gonna work. Why can't I use that? Must take a short rest. Okay. So we'll use this.
Will you help me? Set me free.
Please, sir. Can you help some more?
Oh, this sucks.
Me, oh my, oh me.
Nice, boys. Let's go. Eat shit.
I love being paralyzed.
I'm going to get behind them so I can cleave their ass without hurting my friends. As much as I would like to hurt my friends, he's gonna get an attack opportunity, but it's worth it. No, he won't. I'm good.
I hear that.
You heard nothing.
Much to like to hurt my friends. There's tears of happy pain.
Back.
Oh, let's fireball the whole room.
Oh god. Please no fireball. Please no fireball.
Do it. Let the hatred flow through you.
God, if it wasn't for arcane synergy, you'd be screwed.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anakin did absolutely nothing wrong. Those children had it coming. And I stand by that. If they didn't want to die, they should have been better Jedis. Serves them right for being children.
Sounds like a Sith. We have Sith guys.
Wow.
I
Saying I'm
do
a
not
Sith.
believe that nobody claimed them to be Jedis yet. They were Padawans.
You gotta...
We're future Jedis.
Yeah, they stink.
The margarine of Jedi. The Diet Coke of Jedi.
Yoda is like half
1
their
calorie.
size, and he's way better.
There's 1 calorie, not quite Jedi enough.
I can't believe it's not Jedi. Okay, now we
voice
can
is
leave.
almost as creepy as the kids in Surmar. In the Night City.
Oh.
I'm not gonna hit her, am I? Yeah, I'm gonna hit her, so I gotta be careful. Oh,
I'll wait
I'm
to
too
see
close,
what
you son of an onion!
Barbarian's doing.
She's gonna get hit, I
Son
can't
of
do
an
it.
onion.
Yeah.
Shrek?
Leonion?
Leonion?
Leonian? Cat version?
Nice, we did it.
Sight in that corpse. You should take a look.
I should take a loot.
The song Set Me
I'm
Free, why don't you,
assuming
babe?
the,
I'm on my
the
knees.
person
Says something, babe.
Once all the
You just keep
bad
me
stuff,
hanging
the one
on.
that,
I don't know what song
got
that
to
is.
that red
Set Me
line.
Free.
I just looted, I didn't take it or use it.
And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
If I
She's
used
got the
it-
best hair,
Kenneth
it's
will strike
Isabel. I
again.
love it.
We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like
At least she's not like those creepy other people here in this place.
Dennis, how are you only a +7?
Why does a
What do you
man
want
like
me to
him
be?
do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't
I
want
can
to
think of
find
a few
out.
reasons.
Now that we
Okay,
have you,
interesting.
I hope I won't have to.
Yeah, but this new
No mercy.
zone in WoW, I'm
For
excited to
Ketherick
play
will
on
have none
stream.
on you.
It's really cool. I love the
End
spiders.
this.
It's really creepy but neat at the same time. Sort of like Zangarmarsh.
Oh, you're gonna get your. Are you upping your strength when we hit?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
late?
20.
Okay, you're gonna hit. Okay. I was just trying to look at your to hit, and I'm like, it seems low, but we are also B7, I guess, still. 'Cause, like mine jumped quick, but it won't really get much higher.
I don't know if there's anything else I really wanted for these illithid powers.
What is
Yeah, 'cause
that?
there's nothing else you really want. I might take all
bust,
the week.
I feel like is like Batman,
The
where
bust of Ketherick Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
use
A bust of Ketherick Thorm as he once was.
Yeah.
A devotee of Selûne.
Let's go to fight. What's going on there?
Oh boy.
In Batman, what did he have? It was like William
Hey, go ahead.
Shakespeare or
Here.
something. You would lift it, press the button
What was
to
that?
get to Batcave.
Use it.
Take a moment,
Okay.
Bran. Savor our victory over the Dryder.
I'll celebrate when Ketherick's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer. at the
Ooh,
very
I actually
least.
want to get.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
I God, that's a really good skill. Hmm.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Where is she that she keeps asking to be set free? Is she in something?
Yeah.
Is she like in the cabinet?
There's an epidemic running through, rampant through duck communities. They're all smoking quack.
I like it. What's in here? Is she in here? Nope. Oh, it's a sick hat. Alright, I'm gonna steal that hat.
Just chilling. Is that what's happening?
Where are you?
I'm heading outside.
You're
was
moving
waiting
up,
for
but
a
I'm heading
faithful
out.
leader.
Waiting for what?
Our faithful leader.
Oh, wait a minute. We gotta go back over by Damon for a second.
Damon Wayans.
I also might need a short rest.
Is someone? No one's gonna talk to this goth lady?
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketherick. Go
What do you
on,
need from
then.
David?
He's in conversation.
I could say the same.
Sorry, me?
But perhaps we should save the trivia.
Yeah, it was
We're on the other side
Torren
of this
who
thing.
I
Promise not to
pinged
die,
the
and we'll
location where we
celebrate
were,
with our
and I
life
just
stories.
told him that you're not going anywhere.
Okay, leaving conversation now. Where are you guys? Right out here. No problemo. I see, right there. No problemo.
Yeah, I was looking at my build. I'm going into armor before finishing the damage.
So what do you mean by going into armor? So you're doing
Like heavy
Just jump off the building.
efficiency or whatever?
yeah, I've got I have the dual wield, but that takes some turns,
Wow,
and I
I
have
got more
the
followers. That's exciting.
didn't I go into heavy armor or something?
Yeah, the like
No,
heavy
we're
armor
only from
expert or
15.
whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere on my noble features.
It's still surreal to have a computer that can live
guess
stream. I've
whenever,
always wanted to live
we'll
stream.
have
And just to have the opportunity to do it now is so
I guess
exciting.
this part.
It's so much fun.
Take your speak with animals. Ocean Kelp.
Me oh my oh my oh me.
Just search. It's faster. If you don't have one, do the tab inventory and then search it.
Are we
I know
doing a quick talking scene?
Set me free.
What was that?
Are we doing
I
a
don't
quick
have
talking
one.
scene?
Want me to
Kelp.
do the conversation?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can do it. I don't think there's really persuasion or anything needed.
Okay.
So
Won't you help me?
you can do it.
Set me free.
Very, very
So
quick
everyone can
bio.
just-
That's all I
You can
got.
vote. I'll follow the majority of the votes.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
He's going biopic. I don't know if Kelp. Did you guys do any of this?
I don't recall this now.
Yes,
Gonna wait
Kelp
for
can-
Nolly.
Yeah, we can wait for now. I mean,
Won't you help me?
even Kelp can
Set me
vote.
free.
So
Didn't
Nolly
we try
gets
and
it
kill
part
these
of the-
cows or something?
What was that?
No.
Me oh my oh my oh me.
In the grove.
What about the grove?
These are the oxes from the grove, right?
This is one of them, yes.
Yeah,
I
we
thought we
spoke
tried to
to
kill
it.
one of them.
No.
It was just in my game we killed it or something. Accidentally, one of the redo do-overs.
Me oh my oh my oh me.
All of a sudden there was a surplus of hamburgers in the grove.
hamburger steaks for everyone.
Hamburger.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Hamburger steak. Right in my
Sorry,
mouth's
friends.
watering. I got this roast on my stove right now.
I'm back. Sorry if you're waiting for me.
So because I'm the one with animal talk, I'm doing the conversation, but you guys are voting, and I'll do whatever gets 2 votes.
Still incapable.
Capable of what I'll show. Capable, I remember from the Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
So Torin is missing.
Well, yes.
You're not voting.
I'm not voting. I did all of these.
So you incapable.
So I'll pick the one that nobody's.
I'm happy with either. I'm happy with either.
Oh, you don't see Kel's vote. That's
Now I
funny.
do. Now I do. I don't know what that. I don't know what his profile picture is.
Not for you to know.
I do have nature stats, so I would recommend number 3. I think. Do I? I forgot now.
You got +3 nature proficiency.
Yeah, you'd get
Perception.
a plus.
You got +1 wisdom.
For the nature, you'd get a +2, and then I mean we could always throw more to it if you wanted to do it.
Oh yeah. So the best one would be perception.
Come a little Reaper here. Reaper.
Oh, I can give you guidance.
Hopefully you can see him. Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
You didn't need my help.
Whew, overkill.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Yeah, puff kick you.
Wow.
Oh.
Are you satisfied?
Are you not entertained?
You keep tripping over yourself.
My little secret.
What the hell was that? What are you really interesting? They're both. They're
Trying
both
to get
interesting.
away, but somebody's blocking me.
I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Is he a demon or something? Or druid?
That is what it is.
It's a strange ox that looks like an ooze.
Interesting.
Oh, is he not going to get to do anything? He's not going to get to attack us?
Well, I can skip a turn so you can attack.
No, I was making a joke about the fact we're melting him in one round.
He was only at 15 when he started.
I'm sorry, I'm so good at this game that things just don't
When I
last very
think
long.
I've seen it all. At least it's dead.
That's why we said we're carrying them, guys.
Oh,
right?
that's a thing.
I'm just, you can't tell, we're just... I'm pretending to be ignorant so they can feel what it's like to play the game. That's what's happening right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Well,
Now what we do?
I guess to go down to the basement.
See the basement.
Anytime you ask me to follow you to a creepy basement, you don't have to ask twice.
You're right, because you better get it right on the first time.
Survival failed.
That trap, is that it? Oh. Oh. We all failed.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way.
Me oh my oh me.
Know that anyone who goes charging into those
Okay.
shadows.
There's the survival. Doo-doo-doo. I don't think we need torches.
That's all I can think of is that one of the cartoons Harry Potter skit. Stupid Ronald.
Alright, I don't know what's down here, but let's go.
Be cursed.
Drum roll.
Ooh, evidence chest. Give me the goods.
Book. A is for Azuth and other gods. Imagine just coming in here, locking the door behind you to be like, I need 5 minutes in a jail cell just to rest. Just to be undisturbed. I have to literally lock myself in a prison just so people can't bother me for like 10 minutes.
They're gonna build a prison. They're gonna build a prison.
Good old sod.
Using magic pockets.
I wonder
How's
if
the
the
looting
Foo Fighters
going?
are still making music. I never thought about that.
Everyone picking up
alright.
stuff? Anything good?
A is for Alfred.
A is for Alfred.
B is for bats. I love that skit too.
I don't kill people. He's sleeping.
And the little red spot.
Okay.
Making fun of Batman all you want.
When everyone's
Alright.
ready. I said I need you, but I wonder if I can just do this. Can I do this? Pull out the horrible torch that I don't like.
Just burn it. There you go.
Aha.
Huzzah!
Set me free.
Don't ask me why, but I think about that guy from Futurama who says, "Welcome to the future of tomorrow." Such a random,
Smoke powder barrel.
deep
hole.
cut. I wonder how you break the wall down. What do you do? Oh, you do. Cracked wall. I see that. If only there was someone who could hit things really hard. I bet I wonder if I could have thrown him through that wall.
What are you trying to say, Nelly?
I wonder if I could have picked him up and thrown him through the wall. That would have been funny. At least for one of us.
I've not done any of this either. This is all different.
I'm dumb. I think that was me.
Those claws look
No.
deadly. Stay on your guard.
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
Here, Aura. Let's not let him get close.
I see that. Jesus. So we're clearly gonna do ranged.
Me oh my oh me all the time.
720, 512. We're gonna do this. Let's push back. That's. Can I knock him off? No, that's not gonna do anything. So who cares? Just it's more damage, right?
Hmm.
And just keeps him
Dennis
back anyways.
taking up the rear again.
In the rear with the gear.
The rear with the gear.
Oh, I would have finished him off too. That stinks.
That reminds me, I have to watch a movie again soon.
What movie?
Full Metal Jacket.
Oh.
I watch it once, twice a year.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Clockwork Orange?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Do you like Kubrick, or you just like that one?
I just really like that one.
Fair, fair.
M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E.
U-S-E. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
It's funny that you brought up Kubrick, because I was just actually talking about Clockwork Orange yesterday. It's like one of my favorite films. I remember reading the book Clockwork Orange in high school.
Should I fireball these ones over
and
here?
having to do a presentation on it, and it was like super
up to you.
inappropriate.
You do
Because
you.
like Clockwork Orange is all about like it's about a group of ruffians from England just wreaking havoc on innocent people, just murdering people, sexually assaulting people. The whole book is just drug-induced violence, pretty much. It was a wild, wild book, and the film was stunning. One of the most beautiful films ever made. And you're like, how could a film about that be beautiful? But it's because Stanley Kubrick is an excellent director, and his
We'll do another one.
ability to tell a story through art, through the visual medium of film.
Another one.
There's nothing like it. And I felt Clockwork Orange is a great film to show people. When people say, I don't understand art and film, show them like Clockwork Orange, and you'll understand that each shot, every frame is like a portrait.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and of course it paralyzes.
I did not see that one.
So I see these guys have the fear thing, but because they're so close, can we melee them?
So, if you hover over one of the enemies and then hit T, it'll pop up the info on them, and then you can hover over Fear Aura. So they can possibly frighten nearby beasts and humanoids with their presence. So you could still like do stuff in them, like in their presence and everything. It's just there's a chance they'll fear you.
Right, but even because they're so close,
it's just gonna do its own thing. Don't worry about doing stuff. Like once you're in their range, they're in your range.
That's what I was. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I appreciate that. It's all 60%. All right, screw it. Nice, nice. Okay, it's not bad. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Slowly, surely. These guys look a little bit like Tyranids, a little bit. I know one of you guys brought up, maybe Dennis brought up Warhammer. These guys look a little bit like Tyranids.
Yes.
Yes, in the both big box, but
See now you can see next to our portraits how we have Menlock fear as a condition.
Right. And I see there's a few of them here.
Which some of us failed.
One turn remaining.
checks.
Cannot move. Frightened into enemy. I see. A disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Proximity to a.
Why
fills
are
it
all
with
of you
fear.
paralyzed?
So that's strange. So I'm paralyzed as well. Is that because of the fear? I guess.
Why are you all?
Are they
Is this
two
a
separate
melee
things?
thing?
a frightened barbarian.
Yeah, that's strange, right?
No.
Really?
Even a barbarian can get scared.
I figured they're too stupid.
I literally just hit myself
not
with
that
this.
stupid. It's not like they're orcs.
So, for a very short period of time, I played the Warhammer, the tabletop game. I was never super serious into it, but the one thing that I loved most about it was the lore. And I never read it, but just reading the codex, I thought it was so fascinating.
40k or fantasy?
I played a little bit of both.
So I preferred the fantasy as far as
I
tabletop goes.
preferred 40k though. I had a dwarf army in fantasy. It was very small. I was still like, accumulating it before I quit, but I played a lot more of
Wait, did you have tunnelers?
Sorry?
Did you have the tunnelers, the sappers?
It sounds familiar. I only played fantasy like once or twice. I more just built the models of the dwarves because I really liked them. But I sorry.
Huge benefit to the dwarves was the sappers, because they could start the. If I remember right, they could start the match like at any spot on the outside edge of the board. So like normally you had to start your units on your side, but the sappers, the idea was that they would tunnel behind the enemy, so they could enter like on the opposite side of the board. So they were good flanking units.
That's sick.
I'm not a huge fan of the fantasy. I did like the thing though that dwarves are resistant to magic because I don't believe in it.
I missed you guys, right?
Yeah,
you missed
them.
I played a little bit of Slanesh, and then I switched to Nurgle, Chaos Marines.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah. And then right before I quit, hey, KT Toxic Wolves, very nice. Oh. And then I played a little bit of Tyranids, but then I quit. But Tyranids were awesome models. I thought they had some of the coolest models, like the Carnifex.
So that is something you ban.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah.
Not something you greet.
I'm assuming that was just a spam message.
Where's the whatever? I can't even see what is alive and what isn't. There is
one right in front of you.
There's two by me.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yep, that is something that you ban.
Liquid got Cabeza at 304 pulls.
Oh, they got it?
Yeah.
Sick.
They had to do a single tank strat.
That's crazy and probably very stressful for the tank.
Yeah, they're having random paladins bubble and taunt because they need the extra DPS.
So they won the race to world first or whatever?
There are now 6 out of 8 mythic on week 1.
Oh, critical miss. That's painful. And what do you get if you win? Like money or something, I imagine?
I don't know what their winnings are. I mean, world first clout, I guess.
How much does that hold anymore? Because back in the day, that used to be a big thing. Does that even matter as much anymore?
I'd say it's still a big thing. Really?
The spider girl in the newest zone, the last zone, where like she's in the middle. She's a really cool character. Like when you first go to the last zone, you get introduced to her and you learn about like that spider race. I thought that was very creative the way they did that.
You've seen Obi-Wan yet?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. There's only one season, right?
Yes. Okay, Anduin looks like Ewan McGregor in Obi-Wan.
He does.
And Farron looks like third sister.
Sorry, Farron looks like who?
Third sister.
Is that from Obi-Wan?
Yes.
God, I don't remember that name.
The Sith chick.
Googling it
One of
now.
the Inquisitors.
Yes! No shit! That's such a good comparison.
The hair and the
As young
confidence.
rapscallions do. I must have missed that. I'm sorry, dude.
How the heck did I miss 3 times in a row?
Yeah, same. But we're threatened.
I'm sorry, I think I gotta let my cat out again. She keeps wanting to come in and out.
We
So, but the thing was, I didn't do a ranged attack, so threatened doesn't matter. I thought, yeah, let's just ranged attacks.
So the
Also not-
restream app thing on my phone isn't great. Could I check? Can I watch chat through OBS? Is there an OBS app?
No, because OBS is like a base thing. Certain versions of OBS will have like, special chat add-ons.
Oh, so I think I use Stream Elements.
I think there's a way to do it with Stream Elements, but
Me oh my oh me. Oh, hi, Mortimer. Hi.
Okay, well, let's go.
Oh, it's when I was talking about Clockwork Orange.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
jeez,
hitting.
dude.
I'm hitting.
I'm sorry that I missed some of your chat. I
don't get how
apologize
it looks as
because
it's kind of weird.
I was looking on my phone and it's not updating it like it's updating here. But that's funny.
Hold on.
I love someone else that understands Clockwork Orange.
Okay. Guess there was one more enemy.
There we go.
Should I use a potion of healing?
Or
No, well, we'll probably just do a short rest.
Okay. So yesterday, or
Yeah,
the day
just wanted to
before,
dump some healing in.
they had to shut off the water like
Yeah,
all day
that
because they were doing
actually
construction outside,
Oh,
which
yeah,
involved them shutting off the water. When they turned it back on, the AC stopped working, and it was like 80, literally 80 plus degrees in here. Cat was panting. It's like it's not safe. So we had to call the guy to fix it, but it took like a little while for him to fix it. So in the meantime, while I was waiting, I was playing around trying to fix it myself.
Don't run away.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. And as I was trying to fix it, I realized, Jesus, this the vent filter is so insanely, disgustingly dusty. So I went out to the store and I bought my own filter because they are supposed to replace it. They don't replace it enough. You're supposed to replace it every 3 months. I have a cat who sheds like crazy. I shed like crazy. I can only imagine how fast it gets clogged. But sorry, say that again.
General chat.
Oh, so I replaced it myself, and the difference, first off, in airflow is crazy, but the difference in like just the quality of air is insane. So this is like a PSA for everyone. Jesus Christ, it's like 13. I bought 3 filters for $13. It's worth the investment. Replace it every few months. My God, the air quality is insane. I've just been living in like the crappiest air quality because they didn't replace the filter because I was relying on them to do it, and like, I should just do it. I should have done it myself sooner. I just never thought about it because I'm dumb.
Yep. Anyway.
Love the jump.
Slide entrance key. Alfred. I wonder if he's related to Alfred.
So you were talking about movies as an art form earlier, Nolly.
Mm-hmm.
How are you with foreign movies?
I love them. I don't care what language it's in. I'll read subtitles.
You should try this one.
Yeah.
This is Danish black, dark, black humor.
Which one?
I can't wait.
Green Butchers.
I've heard of that. Interesting.
I recently, not recently, like when it was popular, I watched Parasite, which the whole thing I believe is in Korean. It was unbelievable.
I normally prefer Hollywood movies. I don't like European films, but sometimes remakes loses something.
I agree 100%. Well, like Old Boy. I watched the original Old Boy, then I watched the remake, and the original is much better.
So I think Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is that way.
I agree as well. A lot gets lost in translation, it seems. there's a show called Dark on Netflix, which is brilliant, but if you watch it with like the English dub, it's just not the same as watching it with as it was intended. I think it's in German.
Oh my god, this needs to stop.
Yeah, I'm ready to like kill her on sight.
Just say when. Happy to do it. Have you guys ever heard of I believe it's a French film called Martyrs?
You guys want to leave this room?
Yes, sir.
Get out of the room, please.
One of two things are going to happen because he asks us to leave the room. Either one, there's going to be a trap in here and he saved our lives, or two, he's going to go Daffy Duck and just mine, all
Yes,
mine,
sir,
all the treasure.
I actually screwed that up. I should have had you hit it.
I don't know how often you guys have seen Looney Tunes, but I always think
No.
about Daffy Duck when he
Nolly
steals the
has one
dragon's
in his
treasure.
bag. Just put that out there.
What do you need?
I'll see if I can just break it.
Looney Tunes
click
still
on the
holds up,
fire
man. Like, it's
arrow.
just...
I mean, this is just back where we came from.
Yeah, we're just looping around.
Okay.
I don't think we missed anything, did we?
Alright, let's go in.
We talk about
Yes.
Looney Tunes, and at
Silencing
work,
this.
Looney Tunes has been on the TV like every
Nami,
day.
you're locked in with
Yeah, man, it's just, it works so, it's so funny. It's still so fun. Doesn't matter how old you are.
Apparently we didn't loot everything over here.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Alright, I think we're done in the basement.
But anyone that wants a crazy...
Oh,
if you're...
Mega, stop.
Wait a minute. Is there not something behind
Alright,
here?
back out we go.
No, maybe not. Is there not a hidden entrance here?
Nice little side adventure. Ollie, what do you have against wine racks?
I thought maybe there's a hidden door. Alright.
He's a French snobby barbarian gnome. He didn't like the quality of the wine.
Too accurate.
Alright, I guess maybe we'll call it for the last light right now. I don't think there's anything in last light to do at the moment. I think we're ready to walk
Wait.
back out. What's
Is
up?
that by the chessboard? I hadn't noticed who's sitting there.
Chessboard?
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Not as long as we can put
Where's
up
the
a fight.
chessboard?
Good man.
In here.
Howard pinging.
Said we were pinging?
How do you ping?
Alt and then right click.
It's in here, right? I think they're talking about in here. Oh, over there. Right there.
Yeah, I forgot
This
he's
guy.
here. I forgot
Are you
he's here.
talking about the little goblin guy?
No. Chessboard?
Raphael.
Recognize the guy that's sitting by the chessboard in here?
Oh yes, yes, him.
Who is he? Why do I recognize him?
You'll remember.
Talk to him. Maybe it'll. Oh, Kelsey's already
It's good
ahead
to
of
see
us.
you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
Interesting. Wait a minute, wasn't
You
this...
flatter yourself.
Wasn't he the devil
You're
before?
not the only soul of interest in this ruin. This is last.
Was that someone else?
Where was he?
Where hope hangs
Am I
on
mixing
by
him
a
up with something
single
else?
withered thread. I can mend it, or
You can kick that toxic guy from your Twitch stream there.
depending on what they ask for.
Oh, I didn't even see. See, it's not updating on my thing. Sorry.
No. It's the same as before. That's an old guy from
Okay, okay. I think I removed it, right? I don't see it
15
anymore.
minutes ago. Well, no, it's
You
still
block
there,
him.
but Yeah. We're not talking about stand on head. We're talking about the guy on Twitch, just so stand on
Hey,
head
one
doesn't get.
popsicle.
We appreciate you, stand on head.
We do. Yeah, I don't know how to remove the. I see it there. It only gives me the
You
option
click his
to pin.
name. You click his name in
Right-click ban.
Twitch, or you can right-click ban.
No, not right click. Sorry.
I see
Can't
delete.
right click.
You're the best.
Yay.
You don't have to delete the message. You could just click and ban the person, and it will auto-delete their
Murdered
messages.
his entire army in cold blood.
It's just
Now,
a spam
who would
account.
possibly benefit
Yeah,
from
almost every
such
time I
a
usually get like one
massacre? If
bot or
you want
whatever.
to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal.
Why?
But the
Why
time
do you
for
want
quibbling
bots?
over
What's the point of that?
clauses and contracts hasn't quite
Oh,
arrived.
you're
You'll be
advertising
limping
trying to
back
sell you
me soon enough.
quote unquote viewers.
For now, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but what
you'll
would be the
only
benefit of
late
that?
For a meeting
If you get
with
more
other
viewers for your
clients.
average stream, you can get your affiliate quicker.
I'll see you soon.
Well, not just that. There's a few things they do. One is some try to sell you, like, you know, spam, like artwork and stuff for your channel, so that they can make quick money because they can just take like a generic, you know, spend $15 for a bunch of stream UI stuff, and then go sell it to a bunch of streamers, make money. Some are selling bots or stuff like that. That way, if you get more viewers, you're gonna most likely pop up higher in the list of gamers for a particular game. So you're gonna get more actual viewers that way, because you're gonna be quicker on the list.
I see.
There's a whole bunch of reasons.
I see.
The problem you run.
Most people will sort Twitch by the most
View count.
viewed and pick one of the top ones.
That makes sense.
I always do it the other way around.
It's yeah, because
That's
now
how I
think,
found.
Torn was the lowest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with that. Nice.
How's low
No.
low?
Actually not. I think
He was the only one?
I think you were rated by a stream I was in.
Yeah, it was
what's his name?
Sergeant.
Yeah.
I forget what his name at the time was, but I think he's Sergeant
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
That's so nice. That's such a nice origin story.
The origin story.
Yeah.
Well,
I was
what's your
just
question, though?
thrown into his stream and I stayed. Now
Yeah.
Torin is trying to figure out how to get rid of me.
Can't figure it out.
One day you'll find out. Don't worry.
Question asked.
What?
Can we stop this me oh my oh me?
All right, everyone out to the fountain.
It's in my ears.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
All right, go ahead. Start the conversation.
Ravengard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be.
Ooh,
Or I'm a dead man walking.
You have to use item on it in your inventory,
Fight we're not.
or examine, something like that.
Is she in your bag?
You'll see.
Exam is not doing anything. Equip?
Yeah, equip it.
You have a smoke powder barrel.
Oh, you equip it, and then I think it's now it's an option on your bar.
Is she trapped in there?
Examine it, or you see where it's like right below your shocking grasp weapon.
I see.
Yeah, inspect. There we go.
Interesting.
And now watch the conversation.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Kira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
Are you watching?
Whoops.
Nolly?
Sorry.
Survey
Watching now, sorry.
creatures are infamous for their trickery.
Oh, please! Oh, golly, me oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Just shatter it. Smash it on the ground. Smash it on the ground.
No, I don't want to keep hearing the goddamn mixing.
Okay.
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? It would be my pleasure.
I need protection
truly.
from this
Once
hearse,
I'm
from this
freed,
curse.
I'll
Otherwise, I'll end up in a
keep
hearse.
Womp womp. That'd be great if that was like a thing for bards. You just
Right.
keep rhyming back.
That'd be so much fun. Just start a rap battle.
It's almost like Captain Blackbeard from Pirates of the Caribbean at Stranger Tides.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Chat, I think we would, right? I don't care. The size. Would? Would.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not?
They seem
Here.
DTF.
Give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from
Hi,
the
Mark.
shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
I'll be a dingus.
You get called a dingus.
That's little.
I love how like
Well, I
you
expected to run
inspired.
into in a place like this.
Wait, who's inspired?
Kelf.
She's a pixie. Now ask her to sing Where's My Mind.
Oh, you used the thing again. All right. Now Nolly
Right.
doesn't. Nolly doesn't get to see the problems. What?
No, he doesn't get to see what.
Because now we're just resistant to the shadows.
Well,
Should've-
don't
we
you
should've
worry.
got-
I'll get it in my own playthrough.
I'm gonna put that thing on him and he could listen to it. I had enough.
Yeah, my first playthrough we did not. We just carried the lanterns.
And when you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will.
Alrighty.
Carry on.
Guess we'll start clearing.
Oh, where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon?
This is a
Work
really
this
sick
way.
zone. Very, very cool.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is that what I think that is?
Am I gonna pass? Probably not.
Dead bird.
Nope.
What happened to it? Dead bird. What happened to
Damn,
it?
we suck at this. There we go. Holy shit. Oh, they all got one health.
Yep.
Alright.
I was hoping that Nolly would click on it, but
Can we cleave a few of them?
Chat.
I gotta get in front of them. Is that still too? Will I hit him? I don't think I'll hit him. Still, I think I still gotta get closer, don't I? And then can I AoE him? That should work. Maybe not. Maybe that was sort of dumb. It's hard to tell. No, I'm only targeting one. That was dumb. Damn it. All right. No, at least there's 3 of them.
We got a fireball up here, Dennis.
just fireball on your butt. See, my favorite was Clouded Daggers with this one.
I think Justin did that with Will.
Yeah, you just Clouded Daggers them all.
Well, thank you for subscribing, Dennis, to the YouTube. That was very kind of you. Thanks for the subscription, Dennis. That was very kind of you. My turn. Sorry.
What?
I subscribed on YouTube. That's all. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah. I like the subscription is something.
You just jumped in there!
I'm so sorry.
I was just about to fireball.
I'm
Now you
getting
can-
out.
Now you can downgrade.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I almost did that to you.
I'm not going to talk about the fact that that's a giant waste of a spell because they have 1 health each.
Why didn't you say something?
But now they're cooked and we can eat them. It's like fried chicken. Even though they're cursed. We'll probably get some kind of like black plague.
Well, you can jump up there and get their eggs, you know? Then you can have eggs with fried chicken.
Sick.
And while you're at it, throw that chest down here.
Yes, sir.
I can unlock it.
How do you throw it? Throw, I see. Target must be movable. I don't think I can pick it up.
No, you click and drag it with your mouse.
Maybe you can't.
I don't think I can.
Guess I'll just jump up there and see.
No, it's not draggable.
The only thing that's dragging is my name through the mud.
You need me to throw you up here?
Yeah, I'll do this. Interesting, this one is not draggable. I wonder why.
Jeff?
Is it a mimic? Or jackal, 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 it's a jackal, jackal. Yes I can. 30 seconds, fiance aggro.
Not bad, bro.
Uno momento, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. Keep exploring. More stuff to loot.
More loot to stuff.
More to stuff loot.
Yeah, I got the flute here.
Are we to the starting section yet? I think. Yeah, because there's torches. Ooh! Screw you guys, I'm gonna go romance Shadowheart quick. You don't screw off. Where's my girl?
Okay, sorry. Boo-boo. It's probably long gone already. Probably the third act.
Go watch if you want.
You can do it from here, I think.
Coming, coming. Right, you guys are all the way up there. I'm going the right way, I believe.
Maybe
Yes, I
not.
am.
I haven't started the conversation yet, so people
Oh,
jump in this way.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Yeah, we can do it from here.
Are we gonna fight something?
You know,
That was unexpected.
Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
A little off topic, but I thought
me a
it
while
would be
to put my
fun.
imagination to
So Halloween, I think, falls on a Friday. I thought. I have to check again.
Oh, okay, there's the romance.
I don't think it falls on a stream
A
day,
fellow
but I
servant
thought it would
of
be
the
fun to do a
Night
Halloween
Singer would
stream.
surely be an ally to me under
So,
those
well, I'm
circumstances.
sure I have some kind of game I could play. Like I haven't played
Certainly
Bioshock. That
doesn't
seems like a
matter.
little bit of a horror game.
I'll need to see where his
Well, we'll see what we
Get out
can
of
play.
our inventory and put it into everyone else's.
Maybe Little Nightmares 2 would be fun. I played
inventory
Little
and give it
Nightmares
to
1. I
them
haven't played the
multiple
second one. That'd be fun to play on stream. So I figured play something horror for Halloween. I thought it'd be fun.
I don't know of any triggers for that. Or you mean for like duplicating it?
Duplicating the infinity.
Okay, back we go.
To bloom in the
Sounds like
darkest
no,
night.
mine.
I don't need to glitch a duplication for that. Alright.
Halloween's like one of my favorite holidays, though, so I thought it'd be really fun to do something like special for Halloween on stream.
Start, right? Yeah. Up here's the path to go. Oh, up here's some loot.
I don't know if Bioshock's like,
Dead
actually
boar
horror,
over there.
but I think it's horror-ish. It seems
I can't
horror-ish.
move my camera there. There we go.
But I've never played it, and I know it's very
I feel like
highly
I
regarded.
loot more than Dennis does on his playthroughs.
Something over there.
Resident Evil 7 is another one I've been wanting to play for a while. I played Resident Evil 8. I haven't played the 7 one though. People say 7 is even better.
No, I just want to play 7.
I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Spreading like the Rona. Oh, we're just in a circle. Circle of life.
And that just heads back to where we
We
were
literally just follow him
before.
around like a lost puppy dog. I have no idea where I'm going.
So now we go down.
Oh, going back.
There's a board up this way.
The animal never had a chance.
Rotting basket.
The curse consumes everything
Okay,
it
what's up
touches.
here?
Ooh.
Is that
I mean, Nally, at this point, we're literally just
brazier?
running around, grabbing stuff.
Okay.
So that's why it seems like we're just running all over, because we kind of are.
Oh no, I figured you just explore every corner anyways to see if there's any hidden things or stuff like that.
There's a chest up
And you don't want to go too far away from people because
Is what?
there's stuff.
There's people and places with stuff and things.
I've had a
I mean,
bad
if I get into a
experience running far
fight,
away.
I'll just,
No, I mean
run
like
back.
myself and Nolly. I think you've played this enough to know where things are or where things aren't.
Oh, well, I mean, at this point, I'm literally just running around.
If anyone has any
But there's
suggestions of a horror game
I remember
for
that
Halloween,
one house place.
I'm more than happy to take a look at
Oh,
it.
well, yeah, yeah.
But right now, I'm thinking either
I walked
Bioshock
into that.
or Little Nightmares,
That was not bad.
because I want to play both really badly, and they both. I believe Bioshock is horror. I don't know it well enough. If it's not horror, maybe I'm wrong, but if it's not, Little Nightmares definitely is. And I loved Little Nightmares 1. I played that in the DLC on the
Why'd you put the
PlayStation.
campfire out?
But I haven't played the second one, and I know a
You don't
third
need a
one's coming
fire.
out soon. So I am like, of every
What's up
game
here?
I've ever played, I probably
Roots up here.
Ooh,
I
okay.
probably do not like a
Fun up here.
game's aesthetic more
What's
than
that?
Little Nightmares. Little
There's roots
Nightmares
that go up
is
here.
like my favorite
I think that loops around.
art
so
style for any game I've ever
we can
played.
move up here
It's
first and then
unbelievable.
come down around to those roots.
I'm going up with Dennis.
Okay. Oh, that's not the roots I thought you were talking about.
No, there's just some Harpers up here to
I
live.
don't know if you guys have ever played it, but it's a I don't know if it's considered a platformer, like a puzzle platformer. I don't know what you would call it, but it's very easy, and it's just I don't know. It was such a unique game. It was so much fun. It's short, but it's fairly cheap, especially when you get it on sale. You can score it for like $1 or something. But it's just
Go this
so.
way. And you too.
It was eerie and
talk
fun
to my
and
guy.
creepy, but it's just I don't know. It was a lot of fun.
Conversation, Nolly.
This dude looks like the guy from Prometheus a little
You
bit.
walk in the darkness unafraid.
I love the albino raven.
Curious.
He should star in Vikings.
You ever watched that show?
I've seen a
Perhaps
little
this
bit.
one could assist.
I've never
us.
watched it, but I heard good things.
The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends who murdered this woman.
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator.
That raven is absolutely stunning.
This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back.
How poetic.
They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
How much more could she pay? I doubt your hair to the goodness of your heart. Shadowheart. How could you
Death is
punish someone
not
who's
the
dead?
end, merely another beginning.
That's some Hellraiser
I
shit right
seek a
there.
record
That's
of
some like
this
Cenobite
woman's
shit. We have so much sights to show you.
Written in her own hand.
We have such
Through it,
sights to show
I
you. I
can
think why
summon
knows.
her spirit, and force her to face trial for her crimes.
I love how the warlocks wait. I could do that to
Such
people?
spells are ancient secrets and closely
That's a thing?
guarded. But I could
Very
be
on brand for
convinced to
warlock.
share them with an ally. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And who's that way down there? Nick Bourne?
Yeah, it's me. I just came over and opened.
All by himself.
Yep, I just came and opened up.
It's a beautiful raven.
I saw a chest. But I think we just loop around and head back.
That's so Raven.
Oh god, that show.
Did you like that show?
I wasn't really a fan. My sister was.
Fair.
My sister was too.
I was more of a Radio Free Roscoe and Even Stevens. What's with Andy?
I remember that name. What's with Andy?
How did I fail the perception?
I didn't watch a lot of these shows that they're mentioning. I watched a lot of cartoons,
Oh, is
but
it
not a lot of these. I don't know. I wasn't big on. I was never really big on sitcoms, though. That's sort of why. I think they were sort of sitcom-y in a sense, and I just.
I don't know.
Maybe now they'll get it.
That's curious.
Now I got it. Over here. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Oh, this is what it was for.
Burlap sack. Where the hell are they? Oh, all the way down there.
So that's where it was for.
So
Anyway,
wait a minute.
Fight first.
I cast Evade.
Can I make it to them? Not enough movement. Provokes attack opportunity. Is there one behind me? Oh, there's one right there. I'm an idiot.
I love
Okay.
being surprised.
So 80%. Let's do it, boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's just how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes we're just too good for this game.
Needle Blade! Needle Blade!
This thing is going to explode all over me and kill me eventually.
You're gonna explode over yourself.
Too late!
Now they're running super far away from the two enemies back here.
Sorry, Missy, I won't. I ran right past one because I'm dumb. That's the barbarian right there. Oh, I didn't even see those guys to the left. Holy moly, man. Talk about lack of raid awareness. At least I'm on brand for barbarian, right?
Hey, I can do something now.
I could hop up there and nuke this guy. Or I can fight these guys right here. But I leave myself exposed, right? Like, how does that work? Let's fight him. Oh, that sucks, dude. He won't explode, but hopefully I can survive. At least he got hit there, that's nice. Something. I have so many potions, I'm just gonna use one just to top up a little bit. And it didn't do damage.
You're welcome,
Did it?
Molly.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said sorry because I killed him and blew
No,
up in your
no.
face.
Said you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I'm just getting all of you, so don't worry about it.
Bless you.
God bless you.
Oh, I didn't mean to get up in front of this guy. I don't want to be in melee. Don't care, taking the attack of opportunity.
Reeling.
I'm gonna get banned on all these streams.
Never say.
Oh.
Is there more going on YouTube than the?
No, it's. I told the Twitch viewers to go to the YouTube and the YouTube to go to the Twitch.
I see that now.
I didn't
Oh,
notice that you did it the
it
other
feels
way.
like one of those how to occupy an idiot T-shirts.
That's so funny.
And then when they arrive, they will see that. No, they won't.
Joke's on you, no one's watching.
That's not true. I see 5 on Twitch.
I'd pay for those bots. I'm just joking.
Well, maybe we can get the bots to join YouTube.
Oh my god, I keep missing! If there are actually 5 people watching,
Wait, I
that's
get to blow
crazy.
something
Thank you
up in
guys.
front of
That's insane.
Elle's face?
Let's get away so I don't get hurt.
Sounds like you're about to write a speech.
I know that Kelp wants to get his face.
Ow.
I'm gonna pin his message.
My goal is apparently to kill my allies by blowing up the enemies in front of him.
Ow. Nolly.
Yes,
Since
sir.
when did you start playing for Tauren?
What do you mean?
There's a difference. I don't hit my allies. I hit the enemy
You
and have my
indirectly
enemy
hit them.
Yes. It's different.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I'll just range that. Why would I get hit, guys? That's crazy. Yeah, they handled it. Nice. This is random, but I was listening to a lady on Rogan recently. I haven't listened to him in so long, but she was talking
Thanks
about
for bringing it to me.
atomic bombs and I guess
Okay,
nuclear
anyway.
war. And she said that the new thermal nuclear explosions that exist, I think the tech that they're using
Ooh, fireball score.
to detonate the new nuclear bombs that we're using, just the detonator itself is what Oppenheimer used when he dropped it on Hiroshima. That's the detonator. That's not even the bomb anymore. That's just the detonator for the new bomb, which is like my ignorant brain
So I
can't
think we did
fathom. How
this
much bigger
whole
can a bomb be? It's crazy.
I got that burlap sack.
It was a wild. That's, I stopped listening to Rogan because he's so political now, and I just don't care. But this is what I used to listen to him for, like these journalists that would just talk about, like, she wrote a book on like the nuclear holocaust. What would happen if like Russia or us were to drop bombs on each other? It would like sort of end the whole world. We're going the wrong way.
Up and down.
Yeah, but she's saying that these bombs now are so destructive that like we're in a Cold War, because if anybody drops it, it's like game over. Like no one gets to get any no one gets any land because they're so destructive now that as soon as you drop it, everybody dies. It just turns everything into a nuclear wasteland. So like, how do you even use a weapon like that? It's crazy.
Hello.
It was a fascinating interview.
Playtime's over, pet.
And the funniest thing was, she was so soft-spoken. She was talking about like nuclear holocaust that it was like, it's such an intense conversation, and she has such a soft-spoken voice. It was just funny. It was funny, like dichotomy.
Attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets.
Problem with Joe Rogan
And a powerful
is
one at that.
when you
They're
have a
locked
good
up in the
idea,
cult's
a good idea, like let's
Moonrise
not censor
Towers.
anybody. Let's give a
You're
voice
getting
to
them out.
everybody. Then you're also giving a voice to people who should never be given a voice. Like
Like Joe Rogan.
Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect
Well, I mean-
duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure.
Is that like
I'll
demure?
make it simple. Will fails or refuses.
No, I know what you're
And he
saying.
turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks
Okay.
to Avernus.
and what's
Now,
the bad part?
Be a good boy and play fetch, pup.
or you'll spend an
Yeah, I don't
eternity
really like Will.
sizzling in the hells.
I'm not a fan of him.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation.
Yeah, like
She cannot afford for Will to fail
Rogan
this
at his
mission.
best, in my opinion,
He's
is
just
when
Baptiste from Overwatch.
it's like silly
Out of his pact.
comedians. I don't need to learn. I mean, these journalists are interesting, but I hate this the political commentary. I just tune out. I don't listen to those episodes. I don't care. I don't need to know how to think from these people. Like, just I'm interested in like the weird stuff, the dolphin expert, the pyramid expert. That stuff is neat. Like, it's really cool when I'm like, you know, going for my long walks and stuff.
Will relaxes.
I like learning about
But your
ancient Egypt.
connection
That's like fun.
fades.
You know, it's just like bar talk. Not I don't want to educate myself on the Joe Rogan experience.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
But it used to be way better since like the whole pandemic and everything, it became way more like politically oriented, and it's just not the same as it was before when it was just like silly psychedelic talk and aliens and stuff. That was like, my opinion, that was peak Rogan.
Chance. Oh, +3. I don't know that I've ever done.
I just like the alien talk and stuff. Just it's because it's just fun. It's just like fun, you know, time passing conversation.
And you. Oh. Whew. Damn. Easy.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially...
I've never seen a demon with 3 horns like that. It's interesting. Or she's got 4 horns. Interesting.
Yeah, that's why this game is told that's evil for devil's worshippers and whatnot.
Oh, someone wants to talk.
Oh, there's the owl bear. No, they're so cute when they play with each other.
Starian.
Is he still here?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we're having 2 separate conversations, I think.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. Very serious of you.
Everybody's always naked.
Go
It's
ahead.
so strange, dude. It's so weird. You're just covered in blood. Just
I
take a
won't
shower,
pretend
man.
that I
You're
don't
home
know
now.
what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us.
Jeez, I feel like I shouldn't be listening to this conversation with Shadowheart.
Now must be covered in blood.
You look like, you know what? You look like Carrie. He's still got his clothes on. Volo. There
I think
was a
there was
character
one. Where is it?
in Soul Calibur named Volvo, and he was the strangest character. Soul Calibur was like such a fun game, though. My God, when Soul Calibur first came out, I think for Dreamcast, it was like one of my favorite. I spent so many hours playing Soul Calibur. It was so much fun. The characters were awesome. It was a blast. It was a really good fighting game. I'm sure they still make them. I just haven't played them in years, but man, it was so much fun. Dreamcast was probably one of my favorite systems. I felt like that one was slept on. I'm sure it did well in sales, but the fact that it doesn't exist anymore leads me to believe that like it didn't have the success of like Xbox or PlayStation. Like it went under, and I think Sega was bought by
Happier
Nintendo.
Nolly?
But Dreamcast was just, in my opinion, way ahead of its time. Sonic Adventure, Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi, Soul Calibur, like it was a brilliant system. It was my favorite. I probably spent more hours playing of that generation of systems. I probably spent more time with Dreamcast than anything else.
You want me to ask him to be in our party?
What was that?
Dennis voted 1.
I'm not seeing.
Oh no,
Might have hit 1 instead of escape.
Also, Nolly, the best part of Voldo is that crotch thrust in the face of your enemy as you race in on all fours.
I love how you remember that. He was so strange.
No one wanted to play against him because no one wants to get a crotch thrust in the face.
100%. Oh my god.
So you had to play as him.
Right. I remember Siegfried and Nightmare Ivy. Ivy awoke some stuff, and I think a lot of us.
I had, in an old D&D campaign, I made a sword that was like hers, where it would be a solid sword, and then you could turn it into like a whip.
Yes. That's so sick, man. She acted like, besides the model, like, Jesus Christ, she was actually a really cool character. I've never seen anything like that before with the like the sword that would like come apart and then like come back.
Yeah, I think I remember I used to play. Was it Yoshimatsu or I forget
Yeah,
what
something
his
like
name
that.
was.
Yeah, he was like a ninja or something, or samurai.
Yoshimitsu. There we go, Yoshimitsu. Yeah, he was one of my favorites to play in Soul Calibur. So good.
Could be incorrect. I think he was originally from Tekken as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the best part though is when you sat on the ground and spun in circles.
Yes, or he would do pogos on his samurai sword.
Pogo was great. Yeah, the pogo.
Oh my god, it's all coming back.
I miss the old Soul Calibur games.
Oh.
And they started doing stuff like adding Darth Vader to them.
Yep, I had Link because I had the GameCube, so I bought the GameCube version. Look, Mortal Kombat, like in my opinion, fell off when they start. I don't like all these like adding Freddy Krueger and like Spawn. Like, Spawn was a little bit maybe closer to Mortal Kombat, but like Homelander, it just does. I don't like it.
Well, I think I'm going to bed because it's a bit late.
That sounds good.
I'm totally fine with you guys advancing all you want to.
I'm trying to think where we're.
Well, friends, if anybody's watching,
Right now we're kind of just wandering, so.
I'll link it just in case it didn't, because my restream was a little bit sketch.
Thanks for joining, though.
No, thank you for having me. It was fun.
It's always a blast, man, playing with you. Thank you so much for this.
Oh, thank you. See you next time, guys.
See ya.
Of course.
Have a good one. See you in a few weeks.
Have a nice night. I'm going to link you guys in case anyone cares to join the Discord. It's completely free.
Okay,
You
I'm
guys
done
can
with my
join
talking,
and
but
leave as many
I'm,
times as you want. I'm just
Kind
going
of
to
with him. I do have supper waiting.
Yeah, we'll do the long rest, and then that way when we start back up, we'll be
refreshed,
all rested up and ready to adventure.
I'm just going to.
I have yet to see how the gnome carried me. I didn't get a piggyback ride once.
I'm so sorry. I said it was clickbait, and it is clickbait. If anyone would like to join the Discord, it's completely free. The only point of joining is if like you want to like play together. We can set up groups and stuff, and we do stuff like World of Warcraft and stuff. I play a lot of WoW, so if we do like transmog runs, stuff like that, I want to start doing like delves with people. That's the only point of joining the Discord. Plus, like shoot the shit, but it's just easier to coordinate, I guess.
The voice of the Absolute is
when we're all
strong
together.
A cutscene.
I'm getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
Oh god, the difference
But it's
between
good to
all of
see
our
you're
guardians.
making progress.
Oh, she's cute.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Is she a dark elf?
Not everyone would have helped.
Yeah, I think this this guy is
deeper than she's
gonna be a
willing to
good
show
guy.
you.
My barbarian will be a good guy, not so like selfish. That's why I'm answering like that.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time.
If this is your first time watching the stream, we play
just
WoW
doesn't
probably more than
stop.
anything.
We
And
are being bombarded by waves of
yeah, I just
telepathic
hope to
energy.
eventually get a bunch of
Wave
groups going
after
for
wave
like
with hardly
chill
a breath
raids, stuff like
between
that, transmog runs, achievement runs.
I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation.
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Perhaps I should hand you over? Holy moly.
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation.
Interesting. Are you guys still in yours?
Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more
Depends how much you
resources to my
Say.
retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're
can't
all
join
that
in yours.
stands between victory
No,
for the
probably by
Absolute
default checked
and
private.
freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute.
How do I don't have the option to unclick. Oh, right there. There you go.
So we can finally be free.
You should be able to see it now.
Now I must rest.
You can see yours on
And
stream.
you must carry
Oh,
on.
true.
Mine just ended anyway.
Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Check out your dream person.
My solo playthrough is like a dwarf.
Oh, now it's making me play it through as Dennis.
And can't awaken yet, so you can observe another party member's dream if they allow.
Haha.
There we go. Now I go. It turned off private.
But it's good to
Oh,
see your
wow,
making
she's
progress.
really different.
Oh, he's horny.
You took an unexpected route here.
Okay, we all know.
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Just give them the most unhinged answers possible.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to
Oh
show.
no, I know. Oh. Wait, I got this.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Yes,
I was gonna have him hit
but
on
the
her.
orders are oddly
That's so funny.
In any case,
Is that a thing?
the Absolute knows you carry me.
Is that a
with you
thing?
now. It wants to retrieve
Why
me.
is she so prickly?
When you get to know her, it's not as bad.
I am. You must.
Alright. Did you fail your check too? Your insight
Yep.
check or whatever? Yeah, you can comfort her. If you succeed in the insight check.
Interesting.
Hey, we got an inspiration from Dennis.
Well, thanks, Torn Dennis.
There we go. Save. And we are good.
Is that it?
That's
Yeah,
it for
we can
this
stop there
session.
for today.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys.
You're a lot of fun.
I try. Thank you for letting me stream. That was a blast.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for playing. Next time, I'm sure we'll start getting into Act 2 more. 'Cause for some of that, we had to just start clearing. We got to go place to place and clear all this stuff.
So Act 2 is Moonrise Towers, it sounds like.
Yes. Yep, it's all about Moonrise Tower.
Okay. So if I just quit the game, you saved it, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fine. I quit, so it might kick you before.
Yeah.
She's up.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go get my supper finished.
Have a wonderful night, gentlemen.
I'll talk to you in 3 weeks.
Looking forward to it.
Because I'm off. I go back up on the 25th. I'm off on the 12th. Is my first, or the I guess the 13th would be the first weekend off. If we continue on the Sunday trend.
Would that be Friday?
Sunday's the 13th.
Oh, okay.
13th would probably work.
I see that now. It's the 11th. It's the Friday. I see.
So I know I have stuff on. There's 2 Saturdays after that, but we'll see. We'll plan on that.
So, okay. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Have fun.
I'm gonna get going too. Thank you guys for fun.
Bye.
Have a great
Bye.
night. Well, friends, that was a blast. That was a lot of fun. I can encourage you guys, if anyone cares, if anyone's still watching, to join this Discord if you want to do some shit in WoW, just chill stuff. But it's a lot of fun. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for anyone that checked it out, chatters, all that stuff. It was a blast. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna get into anything else right now because dinner's probably gonna be ready soon, and the fiance's been home all day. Feeling under the weather. Now I hear her moving and stirring because she's starting to feel better, so I should spend some time with her. But no, I'll come out in a sec. Just wrapping it up. Yeah, we're good. Just wrapping it up. Thank you guys so much. Discord as always. If you guys want to read free horror stories, there's probably links in my profile, stuff like that. I gotta figure out like whether I want to do one channel or have them separate, or like it's complicated. I'll talk about it next time. Thank you guys, sincerely, for everything, for the views, all that razzmatazz, sugars and jazz. Next stream is Thursday, I believe. I can't even remember my own streaming schedule now because I'm so all over the place. Just to confirm, I believe it is Thursday. Let's double check. My God, I gotta write it down. This is how much of a train wreck I am. It is Tuesday. I'm dumb. The next stream is Tuesday. I will see you guys Tuesday after the patch. If the patch is really long, we'll play Baldur's Gate solo play. Otherwise, next stream is Tuesday, 3 to 5. Thank you, everybody, for chatters, the fun, all that. Be safe until Tuesday. If you want to join the Discord, it's free. You can join and leave as many times as you want. Thank you. Stand on head. But until then, I'll leave the gnome out, I guess. Thank you, guys. Be safe.